Hello. Hi, everybody. I know I'm on a little late today. I finally, hopefully, Savannah comes in so I can tell her. I finally made my eye appointment and went to my eye doctor. So if she comes in here, I'm pulling this up on my phone right now, my live, so I can see y'all's chat for whatever I missed. Remind you guys all to put it on all messages. Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing today? I got my coffee. My mom's in the other room watching a grandbaby for a minute until my husband gets here. So she's here, but she's in the other room. She's on grandma duty. How you guys doing? Hello. Let me see if I got everybody written down that's popped in so far. I think so. Kashan's been writing in the names and she's always on the ball, so I just copied hers. And I scheduled the live at the last minute. So and it's later in the day, but I wanted to make sure I came on today. Oh, look at all you wonderful people in here. I see a couple new faces. Somebody said they shared out the channel. I'm not sure who it was. I seen it literally just before I popped on. So whoever it is, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. So everybody knows I always talk for the first few minutes, just so you know. And the reason why, hello Telugu, how you doing? Welcome in, honey. Hey Rhonda, how are you? Oh, let me make sure I said hi. Hi Black Widow. Hey my beautiful Krishan. Hey Jenna. Hey Brenda, Lori, Sherry. Let's see who else. Lalami and Jimnick. Is that how you say it? Jimnick. Welcome in. Hey CJ Mac and Mr. Games. Welcome in, you guys. I think I get everybody. If I miss you, I'm sorry about that. So I see some of you guys that are new caught on. Just put a one in the comments. And the reason why I say put in one in the comments is just so that way your name sticks out, so I know to write that down. Because sometimes everybody chats back and forth with each other. I'm actually a female, you guys. I'm new here and I had no idea. I was still logged into my son's account. Oh, that's okay. One of my sons uses my account for his games and stuff too, so I get that. And that's okay. That's okay. Charlie girl who comes in here, um, she's amazing. But the first time she came in here, I thought she was a kid, and I went and checked out her account to make sure she wasn't a minor. So that's okay. Is it Telugu? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Telugu. Just call you Kels to make it easier. Okay. Oh, my mama's being funny. She put down the name. Mama Dear says my mom, if anybody doesn't know. Oh, Lord, you have a question? All right, sweetie. Give me 1 second and I'll write it down. Yavatha, is that how you pronounce that? Yuvatha. Kashan usually corrects me if I pronounce it wrong. Yes, I'm pronouncing correctly. Okay, thank you. Okay, Lori, sweetheart. Oh, and I didn't write you down, Lori. I'm sorry, honey. I wrote you down now. Um, so you want to know what's bigger and better? Okay. I didn't finish reading the question. Um, okay. All right, sweetie, I got you. Oh, he lives on your phone. I understand that, trust me. My little man does too. Well, I still call him little man, but he's 14. He'll always be my little man. Hi, Amara. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, sorry, I didn't get you before. I wrote you down now. All right. It's nice to see nice new faces in here. I might be a little bit quieter than usual because I didn't put the post up ahead of time or anything, and that's okay. Thank you, Kashan, for cleansing space. So it might be a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll see. People trickle in as it comes on. Usually I'm on a few hours earlier, and but I had to go on appointment and stuff, and I'm doing some work. I'm helping somebody out, so I'm running late today. But I wanted to make sure I still got on. Yeah, he's still little. Yeah, he's 14, and in the spring he'll be 15, and he gets mad because if we go out to eat anywhere, they still hand him a kids menu. Oh, it makes him so upset. Oh, Black Widow said, just a general question. Are our spirit guides family, or could it be anybody? It can be anybody. It could be somebody that you've never met before. So it could be. A lot of times you'll have a family that they'll call spirit guides, but family's with you all the time anyway through your life's journey. So if you have a spirit guide as a family member, usually it's somebody that you've never met and it was probably ancestral from a long time ago. Spirit guides are to help you along your life path journey. So to be somebody's spirit guide, you have a lot of life learned lessons you got to do in the spirit realm and not just the physical realm. Actually, one of my spirit guides has never lived in the physical realm. That's right, Ron. He's his own personal leprechaun. Hey, Dino Love, how you doing, sweetheart? I mean, let me write you down, honey. Yes, of course, you can be added to your list. Do you pronounce your name Kushi? I am so bad with names. So if I do not pronounce your name correctly, I'm very sorry about that. Hold on, I hear my dog eating something. Reese, what are you eating? Oh, okay. It's one of his treats. He must have hit it because we gave it to him a few days ago. All right. So far, I'm going to name off the names I have and then I'll give my little spiel. Savannah. I went to my eye appointment today. I'm getting glasses in like 10 days. That makes sense. I feel like mine is a guy, but also my grandma maybe. I have more than one. Of course, I have two. I have a male and a female. Um, the female has she has feminine energy, I should say. She's never lived in the physical realm before. She's spiritual, and she's the one that's really helped me on my spiritual path. She did give me a name because I kept asking, and she only gave me a name just because I asked her. She's like, well, if you need to have one, you can call me this. But that's a whole other story. I think I told in the live, I don't know, probably a year ago. Iris hurting and trying to clean. Oh, I'm sorry today. Oh, you're moving today. Oh, so that's a lot of extra stress. I understand, sweetheart. I understand. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very good. I've been busy, a little more active, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I was sick off and on for a couple of months. And knock on wood, I'm okay. Oh, okay, Savannah. Savannah. Hey Mia, how you doing, sweetheart? I just had to kick your little sister out of here. And no, Mia, you cannot get a reading. Mia is my granddaughter. So if she puts a one in the comments, she does it to be funny. Just so you know. I feel like I have a spiritual mafia, like protected on a huge level, if that even makes sense. No, that makes absolutely complete sense. Absolutely, 110%. And a lot of that spiritual mafia, I think, is your family that's around you. You have your spiritual guides, and then you'll have your family protecting you. All right. So, I know I do my lives on Thursdays for messages from your spirit guides. Those are oracle readings that I do. Sometimes loved ones will come through. Not always. I can't guarantee that. That's why I don't put it on there. And but instead of Thursday, we're gonna do that on Friday. And I want to do something for Halloween. We did last year, but it's my granddaughter's birthday, so I was wondering it would be like a very odd time, but I was wondering if the night before. So technically, Halloween is Tuesday, right? Is Halloween next Tuesday? Yeah, it is next Tuesday. I was wondering if I should do um, an open panel one. All right. And for anybody to come in and join, just chit chat and we'll have fun. I can do readings if somebody wants to, but more people can come up. And I was thinking about doing it technically Monday night, but like at midnight. So then that way it would be like exactly Halloween, if that makes sense, because I was thinking about doing it on Halloween, but then I was like, it's my granddaughter's birthday. And I was thinking about doing it later on afterwards, but I was like, you know what? Everybody else goes live at the same time and they're all going to go live because it's Halloween. So I was thinking about doing it the day before. Don't you have class on Friday? I don't. Reverend Dodge is doing class on Friday. So I don't do that this Friday. I did my class last Friday. You can't do Halloween. You just don't like the holiday. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Of course, Melody. Welcome in, honey. All right. So let me get through the spiel because you guys know I talk for the first few minutes, and that's how it always is. That's why I haven't started. Everybody here is welcome. I don't care where you come from. I don't. It's not my business if you have a problem with anybody on these YouTube streets, and I make sure I make that very clear. Um, and I want everybody to know they're welcome. We're all here for the same intentions. Okay. So what happens once you leave this chat? That's between you guys. It has nothing to do with here. Um, Audio and video match up. Is it just me? Don't ma- Oh, is there a little bit of a problem? A little bit of okay, hold on. Let me refresh real quick. Thank you for letting me know, Amara. That happens sometimes. All right, let me refresh. Don't go anywhere, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, that was back quick. Hey, Lady Spitfire, how you doing, love? Thank you, Lori, for saying put a one in the comments if you like a reading. Excuse me. And I do that because I don't see everybody's comments. A lot of people know each other in here, so sometimes they'll just talk about the day or we'll start cutting up, or maybe it's serious, whatever the case may be. But if you have a one in the comments, that'll stick out, and I'll notice that, so I'll know you want a reading. So let me get through the spiel. Like I said, everybody's welcome. Everybody. I don't, whatever problem you might have outside YouTube. Anybody knows YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. But so everybody's welcome here, and nobody will say or do anything, at least while you're in this chat, anyways. Um, if you get a reading here and you plan on coming back, I will mod you up, and this is a reason why. It's because it's great for everybody to show love and support each other, and a lot of people coming here have channels also, so it's a good way if you want to check somebody out or sub up to their channel, or they can post their own channel, or what, it doesn't even have to be a YouTube channel. It could be a Instagram channel. It could be Twitter channel. I don't know, whatever it is that you have, a Facebook, whatever it is. And if you want to share, go ahead. So it's our way of supporting each other here. Supporting each other is very important. And I do have Nightbot. They'll drop some stuff every once in a while. Is Grandma with me? Yeah, she's in the other room with Mia. I mean, with your sister. Iris, did you see why I sent you that message? What message, Rhonda? Did you send me a message? Hold on, let me check it out, and then I'll finish my spiel. Is it something for here that I should see now or later? Hold on, let me see. I didn't see no message from you. Oh, so you didn't send it today. Oh, you mean the one? Oh, the one on the for the sale? Yes, I seen that. Hey, PJ. How you doing, sweetheart? Look what I have with me. PJ's in here. I call it my mascot rock. She painted this for me and sent it to me. And you guys can't even see how much it's glowing and as beautiful it is, but it has a little bit of sparkle. It's so beautiful. I love it. Actually, it doesn't really show the color as great either on here, but I love it. So I always keep it right next to my candles. So welcome in, PJ. I miss you, honey. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Yeah, it's a sale thing. Yeah, thank you for sending that. Actually, I got to take a better look at it. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know why. I think because I fell asleep so early. So, anyways, as I was saying, everybody's welcome. Put a one in the comments. So I want to explain this. As you see, I have a list before I even start reading. Okay, and sometimes the list is this long even before I hit the live button. All right. Some people sign up early, so it doesn't mean they show up right away. They just sign up early to make sure they hold a spot. With that being said, sometimes you got to wait for a reading. So if it's going to be a while, ask. I'll tell you when you got to come back or whatever. A lot of people know that as long as you're here at some point during the live, I will still read you. So if you're not able to make it as soon as the live starts, that's fine. But if you want to make sure you just sign up ahead of time, that would make things a little bit easier. So when you come back in, we'll just put you back in the mesh of things. And you just have to be here at some point during the live, because once I have your name written down, you're safe. You're already on the list for the day. All right. So even if I say no more, you're still good. So if I call your name and you end up missing it real quick, don't worry about it. As long as you come back at some point, I'll still read you. Now, if you're a member, if you're not able to be here and you tell me, hey, I want to get on a list this week, I timestamp all my members at the end who signed up beforehand. Hey, sweet morbid bear. Oh, you're stopping in to send some love and hit the like button. I hope everyone has a beautiful readings. Oh, thank you, sweetly morbid. You're such a sweetheart. LOL Iris, crescent moon nature made on button, the shade. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she made another rock too. That is my mascot rock. It's my rock that I put in our fairy garden at our church. It just lagged a lot. Are you guys happy? Oh, it is freezing. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to have one of those days that it's going to start acting wonky again. I got good Wi-Fi too. I don't know why it does that. Is it frozen for you guys? Let me see if it is. Oh, no, I wasn't having it playing. Let me know if everything's okay, if the stream's okay, if it's lined up, or if there's audio issues. Okay, so let me continue telling you. It's all okay on your end? Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, so my list is still pretty short. Like I said, I have a feeling because I'm not doing exact time and I didn't post ahead of time, it might be a little shorter today than usual. I name off the first 4 people I see in the list. So whoever answers first, I do 1, 2, 3, 4 and number you. Okay. So if you're not here, that's okay. If I didn't call your name when you come back in, then I'll just get you on the next set. So the list might go a little bit quicker or take a little bit before I get to you. It depends on who's on here at the time when I'm calling the names. So I only do a couple at a time. Check to see who's here, read those people, and then call a couple more names so you know you're coming up, and so on. Just so you guys have an idea how it goes, and the system works pretty good. That's why. And say if it's say if it gets a little bit later, and I'm sure, I don't know what time it is right now for Kashan, I'm sure it's at least midnight there now. But if you're in a different country than the States, I know for some of y'all it's starting to get late. So if it starts getting too late and it's your bedtime, just let me know and I will bump you up, okay? It's not fair to you if you wait in patiently for a reading and you get tired and sleepy. I want to make sure everybody gets in. So things bounce around a little bit, just so you guys know. But I promise everybody will get a reading. Everybody, all the readings are free, absolutely, completely free. So I know some people who are new are always worried about asking for a reading because they're like, oh, I don't have money. No, it's okay. I mean, if you guys want to give a tip, that's fine, but it's much appreciated, but definitely you do not have to. So don't think that you're not going to get a reading. Okay. Because I've had people question me that before. You might have to wait, but it's still free. My house gets a little loud and it gets sidetracked a lot, and I know like my families came in, so sometimes we'll get interrupted with my family first. I don't know what to tell you. I think I covered everything. I'm not really too sure, so welcome in everybody listening. If you still want to get in a list, just let me know, put a 1 in the comments, and it'll be a little bit, but I'll be able to get to you. And just so you know, even if you don't ask for a reading, um, our spirit guides are very good. I say this all the time, are very, very good about making sure they get messages across to us. So even if you're shy and you don't ask for a reading, but you just like listening, but something really resonates, say if I'm reading for Jenna, but for, I don't know, Faxi Fun, whatever I'm saying, she's like, oh wow, I can really relate to that. Just know that's your spirit guide's way of getting your attention. I thought somebody's knocking the door. It's my dog scratching. All right. So the first couple people I have on the list is, I got Lori written down twice. I have Lori, Kashan, Mr. Games, and Jenna. Hiya, Tish. How you doing, love? How you doing, sweetheart? So if you're in here, and I know you're still here, Lori. You always are, sweetie. So if I just called your name, those are the first four people. Kashan's right there. Just let me know now, and I'm going to start numbering you down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if four people don't answer right away, then I'll go down the list. So if Mr. Games or Jenna are in here, let me know. Let me know or forever hold you peace. Oh, there's Jenna and Mr. Games. Also, the actual name is Kayla. Oh, honey, you didn't have to tell us your real name. I'm sorry about that, honey. That's a pretty name, though. I really like it. All right. Okay, good. Oh, see that? You know what? That never ever happens. The first four people I called are actually here. Hold on. I gotta grab another pen. This is a third pen I picked up that's not working. Hold on. I wonder if it's because they've been sitting around for a while. Well, it let me write a few times. Quite a few names. Okay. 3, 4. Okay. Usually I have the first few people are not here because they signed up way ahead of time and let me know. Yes, Mr. Games is a female. Okay. All right. She said her name was Kayla. Do you prefer to be called Kayla or Mr. Games? It's really up to you. I know some people don't want others knowing their names. I mean, I think first names is safe here on YouTube. Please, if you have your last name on here, some YouTube people are not very nice. So please change your name, your last name anyway, so people don't know who you are. I'm here showing love. Sorry, I'm not chatting much. That's okay, Jenna. Jenna, did you want a reading today, honey? Hitish. So me and Hitish have this joke. We've been doing this for probably like a year now. He comes in and he never wants a reading, but we joke to pull a card to see if he's going to find his blonde. So when he comes in, I always pull him one card. See if he's going to find his blonde. The answer hasn't been yes yet. All right, let's see. What's the first card? Oh, and I'll tell you what deck. Hold on, before I pull the card. I'm using the Villains Tarot deck, all the Disney villains. I figured it was perfect for this time of year. I've had it since last year, but I've never used a deck before. So today's my first time using it. Oh, the Eight of Cups. I think it's saying that you probably have to take a different avenue and try to find what you're looking for. The blonde probably isn't it. No, love, not today. Okay. All right. So the first person I'm going to do is Lori, then Kashan, and then Kayla, and then Jenna. Different Jenna Hyman. I do want to say one thing before we get started. One of our long time members has been here for a very long time. Last year, she had lost her mama. Today's the 1 year anniversary. And we know she's taking it rough. So please send some prayer, love, and extra hugs, good vibes to Relevant Glitz and Glam right now. Today's her anniversary, the day her mama crossed over and went to the Rainbow Bridge. So please send lots of love for her. She definitely is going to need the strength today. Hey, Amanda, how you doing, honey? Absolutely. Hold on one second, sweetheart. All right, let me write Amanda down. If you hear a 3-year-old running around, I'm sorry. She's very, very loud. She's going to be 4 on Halloween, actually, so it's almost her birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you for sending love for Eloise. Or her channel when she comes in here. It's on the Relevant Glitz and Glam. Losing your mama is very hard. Oh, Papa's here now, and he's making it louder. Okay, Mom. Thank you guys for the love you're giving to Eloise. World Relevant Glitz and Glam. They have the funniest channel, too. Oh, your daughter turns 10? Oh, double digits. I always said to my family, my kids, I made a big deal. You're turning 10, it's double digits. My older kids end up telling the younger kids, don't be excited. It's a trick. Mom's getting you hyper for nothing. Because double digits, it means double the responsibility. Because it's true. I never thought of it that way, but my kids did. The older ones did. Because when you turn 10, I say you're responsible enough to start doing chores. So we, obviously you have your kids doing things, but when they turned 10, they had set chores they had to do. So that's what they're like. So they started saying 10 means double the responsibility. It was like a joke, but I was like, oh, you're right. I never even thought of it that way, but they picked up on it. So now they tell the little ones. She did. It's only been a year. A year of losing anybody you care about literally feels like an hour. She does a lot already. See? They know. I was doing my own laundry and stuff when I was around 8. My mom showed me how to use the washer machine and all that stuff. Yeah. Just so you know, if your last couple people on the list, sorry, Lori, I'm going to have you hold on for a second. I forgot to name off everybody that's on the list. So I said the first 4 people, but I'm going to call off every name. So if you're in the back and I haven't written your name down, I might have missed you by mistake. So please forgive me. Hey, Purple Sweetheart, how you doing, honey? So I have Lori Kashan, Kayla, Jenna, Black Widow, Jim Nick. They said I can call her something. I forgot what her name is. Lalima, Lalima, I'm sorry. Sherry, Brenda, Telugu. I think I said it right. Yeah, Uvitha. I know I'm saying your name wrong. I'm sorry, honey. Amara, Dino, Cushy, Savannah. I wrote down my granddaughter by mistake. Melody, PJ, Weston, Amanda. If I did not get your name, please let me know now and I'll write it down as we go. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I lost my son in November, many years ago. So November is a hard month. It was 2 days before Thanksgiving. All right, Lori. Okay, so Lori had a question. She said, last week I told her, I don't remember readings, just so you know. She said last week, I told her bigger and better things were coming. I think she wants clarification on it. Was that what it was, Lori? And oh goodness, I didn't write the whole thing down. And that you are working on releasing some of the old. I think you wanted to know what direction you should go in. Was that what it was, Lori? I think so. See, it's only been 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, I remember. She's the first one. Okay, when it gets closer to you, hon, you can let me know. When I call your name, say your name's coming up, you can let me know the question then. I mean, you could write it down now, but it's a little bit easier if you when you get a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, what steps to take next? Okay, Lori, thank you. Yep, that's right, because John, they can do it now too. All right. All right, honey. Let me cleanse my cards. When I cleanse the cards, I ask also for my spirit guides to be standing with me and to be beside me, and um, they're my form of protection around me as when I do the readings, because I do open myself up. And I also ask my spirit guides to help guide me in giving the right, honest answers. Telugu posted the question. All right, let me see. Oh wait, is it? Oh, what time is it where you are, Telugu? If you want, because I just said if you live in a different country, I will read you now. So if it's really, really late and it's almost time for you to go to bed, let me know and I'll read you in a moment. Oh, what card came out here? The Queen of Cups and the Tower. Okay. I'm just going to acknowledge it and put it back because I was only... Okay, I'll read you next. Yep, Kashan, I'll do them next. I know it's pretty late for Kashan too. Kashan, where is it? What time is it where you are? It's about the same time, right? Let me make sure all these cards are mixed up some. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Oh, okay. There must have been something new that's about to happen. That doesn't mean bigger and better things are coming, but it does indicate there might be a little bump in the road. It looks like something that would happen that would be a new fresh, a new start, a new beginning might be a little bit bumpy, okay? But that looks like it's already happened. So in other words, if you're going through a transition, it just might be showing that it's been a little bit of a rocky road. Things don't come as easily as they should. Hold on one second. I think this is actually about a person. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So listen here. Something that you thought was good that you're going to start doing feels like there's somebody in the way, kind of blocking it. So you feel like you're not able to progress slowly. So it might be just a person that's not very positive in your life that kind of makes you feel less than. Okay. So it looks like pretty soon, to let you know that pretty soon you're going to finish releasing what no longer serves you. Okay. And this point is a form of a person. Okay. So in other words, you're going to probably have to bump them out of your life or push them off to the side so they don't end up being a blockage in your way for greatness, basically. So I'll pull a couple more cards from you. Oh, hey, Aslan. Oh, you had to make a new one. Why did you have to make a new one? All right, hold on, Lori. That didn't really answer the question that you asked, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards just to get some clarity. I could just end it there because obviously that's your unfinished business that you need to do. All right. All right. What can you do? Well, maybe that was your answer for what can you do towards your bigger and better things. Oh, okay. All right. So listen. Basically, okay, this is basically answering the same exact thing I have already told you again. So if I'm answering this, this is wording it differently than these cards here. Okay. Basically what it's saying is, somebody's in your life right now that's holding you back. Okay. So they can probably make you feel like you're not that good enough, you're less than, and that's not true. So that's going to hold you back. All right, that's your little block in the road. So this is definitely indicating that before you can move on, progress on, there's still some loose ends you need to tie up a little bit. All right, so that's what's holding you back. They're saying there's just a lot of stress and heavy burden to carry on with you. There is time to cut ties to people who are toxic in your life. So again, this coming up that there's somebody healthy, somebody not healthy in your life that's really holding you back. And this time you're saying they're toxic. And you can't go into your new beginning until you release whatever it is that's going on. Okay, that's holding you back. So you do have something precious out there, that new beginning that's out there, but really that's kind of what's holding you back at this moment. Who is it that's holding you back? I don't know exactly who it is that's holding you back, but it must be somebody in your circle, or a situation maybe within it. I don't know if you work or not, in your job, or I don't know if it's your home life, or whatever the case it is, wherever your travels are, that's somebody in your life that doesn't make you feel like you can live up to your best potential. Sorry, my grandchild I think she's having a fit at this point. I can't tell. So, so it's somebody in your life that doesn't make you feel happy and healthy all the time. And that are actually, oh, relatives or church person. Let me think. What I'm going to say church person, but hold on. Let me pull a card. I'm not going to look at the cards. So let me pull a card and now give you a better understanding. Oh, the Four of Cups. Okay. The Tower. All right. I don't know. I want to say it's church. I'm not sure. But whoever it is, you're going to know it because you're going to have a fight and you're going to have a big blowout when it happens. Okay. First, you're going to be unsure. You're going to be unsure about the person or the situation. You're going to I just need a sign. I just need a sign if it's really what I think is going on. And then poof, there's going to be a big blow up. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's literally just about to happen. Because twice I tried pulling the cards to answer the same question, and that's what the universe wants you to know right now. I'm assuming, for the feelings I'm getting, I think it might be church. I could be wrong. But it's definitely, you're going to know it when it happens, okay? And it's going to make you feel a little bad for a little bit, but just know, sometimes we have to release things that even we don't want to at times. Oh, Wednesday's church. Is it? Okay. Hold on. Let me see if it's going to happen on Wednesday. Let's see. And then I got to go into the next reading. Ooh, I would not be surprised if it wasn't at church. I would not be surprised. I don't know if it's going to happen Wednesday, though. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was definitely church now. Yes, Lalami. Yes, honey. You can post a question and be timestamped, honey. And it'll be at the end. So if I only read a couple people, it'll be easier to find because it's at the very end. You remember, I most definitely will timestamp you. All right, so now I'm going to do Telugu. Telugu, am I saying your name right? Telugu, I think so. Did you have a question in particular, or were you just asking when your reading was going to be? I know it's late for you, hon, so I'll make sure I read you right now. And Kashana will let me know when she's ready for bed. Okay. You're welcome, Lori, sweetheart. I've ended a friendship with hold on, let me see if I can click it on here so I can see it a little bit better. I've ended a friendship with a friend and blocked her a month ago because I felt that she is toxic. Now I've changed my Instagram and she texted me again saying that She wants friendship. What should I do? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for that person. See where the intentions are and kind of get an understanding from there. Alalami said, "What's my advice on a meeting with in the future and what to expect from meeting?" Okay. When you say meeting, do you mean work meeting or a relationship meeting? Nikhil, is that how you say it? It doesn't matter how you say the name. It's just the intention I really need. I'm just bad with names. All right. So you want to know if you should continue on this friendship from Instagram because you blocked them about a month ago. Well, thank you, Kashan, honey. I kind of like this deck. It's kind of cool for this time of year, but the cards are made very thin. I mean, it's not a deck I would probably use every day anyway, so. All right, so this is you. And let me pull another one. Those are the cards that fell out. Let me shuffle these again. Yes, of course. I'll add you to the list, hon. It'll be a little while before I get to you. So if you got to leave and come back, I'll write your name and save you. But it's going to be a little bit before I get to you. I got a list ahead of you, but I definitely will get to you tonight. All right. So Telugu, these are the 3 cards that represent you right here. And I'm going to pull 3 cards that represent the female. Listen. All right. Temporarily, okay, because at first, when you talk to them person, when you first talk to the person, I think it looked like you got a lot of good vibes off of them and maybe some good energy and stuff. But recently, it feels like it's hard work. Okay, it's hard work to keep that friendship involved. All right, and you're kind of wondering if it's really worth it or not, if it's just a dead end. Okay, and I can see that happening. All right. They kind of look like they had their stuff put together, like everything's going good with them. You look like that you thought that you could learn a lot from them probably, and like I said, I think it kind of goes along with they led you to believe one thing and not the other. All right. Hi, Mama. Want to mute that, please? Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to echo on them. All right. I have my mom. My mom just came back in here and she had it turned up. I didn't want to start sounding funny and echo for you guys. So anyhow, so let me pull my card here just to get some clarification right here. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen. It looks like, all right, I don't see a love connection. I don't see anything horribly wrong with this person. Just make sure, and they're not a bad person. I just think that what you want out of life or out of a relationship and what they want is 2 different things. I do want to say though, If there's a potential is that all they want from you is see what they can get from you, take that as a red flag and a sign, because that might be. And hold on, let me see. Yeah, don't let them try to use you any kind of shape or form. All right. Basically, long story short, what I'm saying is, if you friend them back up again, everything's going to look okay for a little bit, and then the same things are going to happen. And I would not be surprised if they don't try to use you in some way. Okay, so just use it as a precaution.
Oh, good focus.
Hey, Savannah. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I got to write somebody down who wants reading. Okay, so next is Krishan. Do you mind? Do you want me to read you right now? Or do you want to wait a couple minutes? Let me make sure I write down. And ooh, a nice new pen. Did you hear me complaining on my pens are dying?
Yes, I did, and I was like, shit, I got a new one up there.
Oh, can I keep it?
It's yours, yeah. I bought 2 of them, so.
She got me the prettiest purple pen, and it writes beautifully. All right. Lalami said she had a question and she wants me to timestamp her. So let me see where her question is.
It's probably run.
Lalima, did you put your question in, honey? Oh, I see it. Oh, I already wrote it down. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Telugu. You can wait. Okay. So next is Kayla, who is it Mr. Games or Me Games? I can't understand my own handwriting. Thank you for coming in today, Telugu. And I hope you get a good night's sleep, dear.
Did you read her?
Yeah. They're getting ready to go. It's after 2 a.m. for them. It's almost 3 a.m. Yeah. So I just did Telugu and I did Lori. I'm going to timestamp. I know for a fact Lalami. Timestamp. She did. I do have her question. Mr. Okay. I think I put Me Games on here, not Mr. All right, Kayla. Kayla, did you have a question or did you want a general reading? He's a master gamer. Okay. All right.
You know what?
My son thinks he is too. Oh, Lori just said, I just figured out who that person is from my reading. I just now. So thank you for the warning. I appreciate it very much. You're welcome, Lori. For me, just a general. I'm just excited to be here. Oh, thank you, honey.
Glad you.
All right, let me cleanse these cards a little bit. I got the best smelling candle. Oh, I love it. And I got it from Big Lots the other day. I don't know if you guys know what Big Lots is or if you have one in your area, but it's awesome.
What, for that?
No, this
Oh,
candle.
Yes.
Yeah, it smells so good. I'm going to reuse it when I'm done, but I was looking at it, I'm like, well, if I get a set of 8 candles, it looks like a glassware set.
There you go.
It does look like glass, doesn't it?
Looks like somebody's glass.
Oh, thank you, Lori, for cleaning space, sweetheart. All right, so Kayla would like a general reading. I kind of repeat what you guys say just so I can put it out in the universe and so I can confirm with myself and make sure I'm correct. Hey, Alicia, how you doing, love? All right, Alicia. Hold on one second, honey. Oh. I really am going to have a competition one of these days and do a contest on see who counts, who gets closest to how many times I dropped cards on the ground. Because you know me, I'm forever dropping my cards. Oh, maybe if I go live for the Halloween special thing, I said we're going to have an open panel and everybody can come up, just a chit chat, so we can just talk. I mean, maybe we could tell our favorite ghost stories or something, right? So we'll think of something to do. I should do like a giveaway. I haven't done one of those in a really long time. Oof, I'm getting hot. I always get hot and thirsty when I do readings. All right, Kayla. Huh?
Looking for more. One more.
Oh, you've really, Kayla, you've had a really rough time in the recent past, okay? How far in the past, I'm not too sure. But you're recovering from the past from a great loss. So, or a great time of rest that you needed. So, with that being said, it's in the very beginning stages of recovery. So, in other words, when I see recovery, I mean healing your heart, okay? And so, and that makes life very difficult. So now with that being said, let me pull some cards next to this just for confirmation. Oh, so it's really making a hard time for you able to whatever setback that it was is making it hard at this moment for you to move forward. There's a lot of emotion at play, which is putting some stresses probably on your home life. So I don't know what the case is going on, but there's definitely a lot of stress and chaos. And soon you're either waiting for news. We're going to get some news. Let's see what happens after you get some news. I don't want to leave it as, oh, you're going to get some news. I'm going through a really nasty cuss. Okay, that's why you're waiting for the news. Okay, all right. That makes sense. Oh, what a most beautiful name. Oh, I love her name. Okay. So I'll pull another card to kind of see what that news is going to be. That explains why you're going through a really hard time. Oof. Okay. Okay. Um, it doesn't say exactly. It does say that when you get the news, it's still going to be very stressful. Um, it does say that that your heart is still hurting and carrying on. So I'm not saying it's going to be really bad news. That's not what I'm saying here. But what I'm saying is it's going to still be a struggle at the end of the day. Okay. It doesn't say that it's going to be the worst news in the world. I don't really know, but it does indicate there's going to be some struggles. All right. So you might get the answers, but not exactly the way you're wishing and hoping that it would be. And also, just so you know, part of the problem is try to nip it in the bud right away if there's any gossip going around, okay? Because it does indicate there's a little chitter chatter and gossip and people trying to play against you, okay? So just giving you a little heads up. So if you can fix that, try to nip it in bed ahead of time, um, you'll know that what's going on.
But yeah, I got on your list.
All right. Hey, Yaya, sweetheart, how you doing, love? All right, Kayla, thank you for joining tonight. It was nice seeing you, sweetheart. I hope you come again soon. Kayla, that is Mr. Games, but her son, her son uses that account. Willow Grace, really corrupt custody case that has been going on for a year and a half. Okay, and is there a lot of people at play? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. There's a lot of people at play. A lot of shicey stuff going on behind the scenes. People you can't trust. Really be careful. Try to be careful. Be careful who you talk to and what information you give them, because they will try to use it against you.
You said I will be back under my account.
Okay. All right, sweetheart. Well, have a beautiful day, honey. All right. Jenna, are you in here? Jenna. The new Jenna, not our old Jenna. New Jenna. Have a great day, sweetheart. Hey, Mexican, how you doing, honey?
Yo, where my girls at? She said
Just a general. Okay, love. Yay, Jenna. Oh, Jenna's your best friend. She sent you here. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jenna. That's very kind of you, honey. How's that song? All right, it's stuck in my head, but I can't think of it exactly. But my daughter and her cousin are really close. They're like best friends, and they always sang, I don't know, how's it go? Best friend, you're my best friend. Oh, I don't know. You don't want me to sing anyways. I'll break your eardrums and break my own equipment.
She left me on the list, huh?
I didn't. I said, oh, my mom thinks she's funny.
Well, Deshaun did that to be funny.
Yeah. All right, let me.
She knows you don't like me that much.
Huh?
She knows you don't like me that much to give me a rating.
Oh, girl, you've had it been going on for a while. All right, so let's see what's happening. You've been going through a rough spot also.
Message from Pushy. You better read.
Cushy, if you wait, honey, I will read you next, okay? Just give me a minute, honey, and I'll read you next. All right. Let's see what's going on with Jenna. Oh, okay. It looks like, I don't know who the party is, and I'll pull a couple more cards to see. It looks like whatever's been going on has been going on for a while in this relationship with another person, okay? It looks like, oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, okay. That kind of answered my question. So it looks like whatever you've been going through, all right, it's been going on for a while. And everything you seem to be working towards, just nothing seems to be right, okay? And this is saying is that I don't know that if you have to, it seems like that you got to build that strength from within you, to be able to push forward. So you got to take a step back and maybe have your friends recognize, let you, or at least remind you the good qualities you have and that you are strong enough to accomplish whatever it is that you set for. Don't let people emotionally manipulate you, okay? Because that's not fair to you. And whatever it is, it has to do with a particular person, and this has been going on for a long time. All right, this has been going on for a while. So I don't know if it's a partner or a family member, but it could be a work-related person, but it's somebody that you're pretty close to. All right, let me pull another card here just to get a little more clarification. Ooh, okay. All right. So listen. So thank you. It ended yesterday. Okay. All right, sweetie. Oh, good. Okay. So there must be some little bit of residual stuff going on though. All right. If it ended yesterday, it didn't end well. Mentally it's very hurtful and very hard within you, but hopefully this is the ending for it, okay? And it's so, and if it just ended yesterday, it's so fresh, it's not saying anything beyond that, if that makes sense. All right, sweetheart.
Shabra has got the same problem as Pushy.
Oh,
Sleep from India.
okay, all right.
She'll be next after that, after Pushy.
Well, hold on one second. Who is it? All right, I just did Jenna.
Yep.
I don't want to make some of these people that were first wait all that long. Oh, that pen's not working. So hold on one second. Who did I say I was going to do next?
Cushy.
All right, Cushy. And then who about the
Shabra. She's
okay. So Shabra, please give me a few minutes. I want to do read another person beforehand. I'm going to do Cushy, but then I'm going to call the next set of names. So then that way I can fit other people in that was here first, and then I'll get you in. So I'm not going to make you wait as long. Hey, Sugar Glider, how you doing? It ended. Oh, it ended. I ended it to the best of my ability. It's like a karmic cycle. Yeah, see, exactly. It's just like it's just been going on for a very long time. Um, it doesn't hurt that bad, which it was already coming. But thank you so much. All right, Jenna, sweetheart. All right, yeah. It'll be a little bit. So if you gotta leave and pop back in, that's okay. So I'm gonna do. So if you gotta, it's gonna be a little bit. So if you leave and pop back in a little while. All right. So I'm gonna do Cushy right now, and then I'm gonna do Black Widow. Okay, um, and, and then Jimnick, which I know they said their name is a different name, but anyways. So just so you guys know, I'm doing Cushy right now. Then I'm doing Black Widow. Just because I already read a few people out of turn. Jimnick, I know they said can call him something else. I forgot what it was. And then who was it? Yov Yovath?
Yeah, it's
All right.
Shubra. Shubhra.
Oh, okay. All right, then Shubra. All right. All right. Yeah, so I'm doing right now. I'm doing Shubra right now, right? Wait,
No, you're doing Cushy.
Cushy. That's right. Oh goodness, Cushy's first. All right. Cushy, then Black Widow, and then Jimnick,
Yes.
and then Shubra. All right.
She has
I
a
understand, honey. I'll get to you in a couple minutes, sweetie. I know, honey. I still got to do a couple people here, and then I'll get to you right away. I'm not going to make you wait as long, though. I bumped you up on the list. All right, what was Cushy's question?
I need advice on my situation with Mana.
Okay.
I'm a Saggi. He's Cancer.
Okay.
We're not in a relationship because I've been waiting for things to clear out. There's a lot of weird energy and massive ups and downs. So he's worried about his relationship.
Okay, so you want some guidance. Okay, honey, I understand. Thank you, Shabra. Okay, Jimnick, honey.
Kells. We call Jimnick Kells.
Kells. Oh, that's right. Let me write that down. Kells. Thank you, Mama. All right. All right, Cushy. Oh, you've had a lot of stuff been going on in your life lately. All right, listen. Hoofa. All right. Let me try to get a final answer between both of you guys. Okay. Listen. All right. I know you want to know what's going on. This is my opinion from way I'm reading these cards. Okay. It looks like the cycle of whatever you've been going through has been a very long road. I know my mother just read something to me about what you said. Hey, past sweetheart, how you doing? So, and then it looks like everything's coming ahead right now. All right. And just so you know, I don't know if this represents you or somebody that's in your life, but be careful. All right. Be careful who you trust and you let into your life, okay? Because they're toxic and not healthy for you. So just remember that. But it seems like there's a lot of things going on. This person here that you want to ask about, I'm not saying they're a bad person at all, but what it does look like indicate here, you guys are not a very good match to each other. All right. That's just my opinion based on what I'm seeing in these cards. It looks like they might put in some work that are not very healthy and honest, and they end up not doing the best trustworthy things. And I think you're going to see that, and it's going to start coming to play very soon. All right, so it's making things a little awkward. It does indicate that that when you guys, well, I don't know if you guys will stop talking, but it does indicate though that um, they're going to play some shenanigans that is not very fair to you, and it's going to crush you a little bit. I think you kind of already know the signs and signals that's been going on already, um, and it's up to you to figure out if it's worth trying to work on or not. I do see at the very end though it's gonna leave you a little broken, a little upset and sad temporarily. Okay, whatever the situation will be. So really pay attention to see if there's any red flags, any warnings that are letting you know to be careful. Okay, but I think whatever it is, you're gonna find out soon. Thank you. I've been in a state of constant anxiety throughout this, but there's really intense connection there, which is new to me as it is. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. This is your warning. Be careful. All right, honey. Hey, Pass. How you doing, hon? Hi, Christy. How you doing?
She lost her baby.
Oh, oh, Christy, you lost your baby. I'm sorry, honey.
It was a snarky, she said.
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
They are family. They are so much family.
Oh, our fur babies are exactly like family. All right. Kels, did you have a question, love? Black Widow, are you in here, honey? What you doing? No, Daisy can't come in. You gotta go near Papa. Did you open the door? She said, 1 second. General, okay, honey.
Come on, baby. Mommy's working. Let's go.
All right, you want to say hi? Go ahead, say hi.
Hi.
All right, now give me kisses.
Okay.
All right, bye. I love
Bye.
you.
I love you.
You don't tell them you love them. You only tell Meme.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Sorry, she said. She don't
Yeah,
want
my
you to
doggy
bark.
wants kisses too. Okay, Daisy.
He's fine.
Come on,
He was
baby.
in here before laying down.
I don't want to leave them in here with Reese though. If they're still kind of figuring
I'm
stuff
just saying,
out.
before when I first came in, he stayed here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Daisy,
All right.
You want to come with me?
No, look at she's like, I'm staying right
No.
here. I think
It's
she's
okay,
jealous.
Rob. I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, for a minute.
He laid here for a
No,
little
remember
bit
last
already.
time? No, because the other day it didn't work out.
I know, but today it did.
For now. For now.
She's been protecting me against Milani all day.
She's protecting you
Right
against
between me
Milani.
and the baby, it was funny.
Yeah, she's new, okay? And we've only had her a couple weeks. She's a sweetheart, beautiful dog. Absolutely adore her. But
You wanna go?
my old man dog is a little thing, and someday my old man dog likes her, and other days he wants to show that he's bigger, and he's not. So that's why I don't know. I'm kind of weary about them being too close to each other for too long. I'm still letting them get used to each other. All right.
Reese is happy.
Hey, Tails told in the dark. How you doing? Tails told in the dark. Yes. How you doing, sweetheart?
Alpha dog.
All right. Yeah, he is. My little man is. He's over here. He's sleeping in his bed. Never thought he would be like that. I don't know what it is about her, but he's like, well, she is huge. She's huge. She's half shepherd, half Great Dane. He is half wire hair terrier and half Chihuahua. So he has Chihuahua attitude.
He's an alpha with a big woman next to him.
Yeah. All right. All right. Black Widow just wants a general. All right, sweetheart. After Black Widow is Kels and then Shibra. Am I saying that right? I'm going to keep saying, am I saying it right? All right. Shubra. I love the names that come in here. Did Tales in the Dark, honey, did you come in here just to say hi? Would you like to be put on a list? Uh-oh. Sounds like my granddaughter is in my bedroom right now. Getting into everything like always. She's like I love her. She's the sweetest, funniest kid, but she's like a little tornado. Uh-oh. I should have grabbed my charger. My phone's about to die. Oh, so you're being nice. I'm not pronouncing it correctly. All right, so what? Do I need to mute it for a second?
No,
What?
it was just really sad.
What?
And I told Melanie, I was like, Coco's leaving soon. She was like, don't leave me.
Aw. Is Auntie Coco going away? Well, you know what? Daddy's going to be here soon. Daddy's coming. Yeah, yay. All right. Sorry about that.
Foxy said she think he's a wrecking ball. Talking about the dog or the baby?
I'm talking about the baby.
Oh, the baby.
True story. True story.
He's going around hitting us.
Oh, okay. Listen. Ooh, girl. Listen, honey. It looks like that you've been going through a difficult time, and and recently, I don't know what's happened in recent past, but you're trying really hard to mend whatever broke you. Okay, and it's been happening for a while. It's nothing new. This has been progression and process for a while, and you're working very hard on trying to fix whatever it is that had happened. And my heart does go out to you for whatever it is. I don't know if it's something new had come up or if it's this time of year, but it does indicate though that whatever had happened is difficult, and some days you have time managing and pushing through. It does indicate though that even though things have been rough and tough, that you're going to be able to get through it. Okay, it's not going to be easy, and it's going to be hard and difficult, but just know that that your guides are with you and are going to help you get through this time, and hopefully your heart will be able to continue to start healing. So like I said, I don't know if it's a thought that just came across that's coming out now because it's something that's been going on for a while, or maybe it's an anniversary coming up or whatever situation it is, or if something is coming in play lately. Okay, but whatever it is that you're going through, I'm going to send you lots of love and strength and love and light towards you. Let me pull one more good card. Let me pull one more and see what it says. Oh, Page of Wands. It does say that soon, not yet, soon you're gonna get that energy boost up again. So this is gonna be a temporary, and then you'll be able to feel like for a little bit back on track. All right. Huh? Hold on one second. Hold on. Oh. Oh, the kids are in there playing. Thank you. It can't be fixed, but healing is slow. Yeah, whatever it is, it's been a long time, sweetheart. A very long time. I'm sending you lots of love and light, honey. Oh, thank you. The cards that I'm using today, I figure it's good for this time of year. It's the villain tarot cards, all the villain characters from the Disney movies. It's the Disney villains.
That wasn't me, Lonnie. That was me.
That was you screaming?
But
It was
Oh, all right. I'm live. Go.
Dad
They're,
pinched you.
yeah, they're horsing around. I can hear them in there.
No. Dad pinched me.
Oh, hey, Indigo.
Is she here?
Hi,
Oh, there
beautiful.
she is.
Yes, she said, hey, my beautiful sister Iris. Well, hello, my beautiful Indica Sunshine, which was supposed to be my name when I was born. Okay, next is Kels. Kels and then Shubra. Kels, did you have a question, honey? Indica Sunshine is such a perfect name for you. I love you so much. You're like a ray of sunshine.
So what are you doing now?
Right now it is
Judgment Kels.
I'm doing Kels right now.
You did Black Widow.
I have many questions.
Did
All
you
right,
do
do you
Black
want me
Widow?
just to see where the cards go?
What is my
Okay. You're next, Shubra. What is your purpose to keep living? Okay, sweetheart. That is a good but very sad question, honey.
Breaks my heart. Kels.
How about I put it into the universe like this? What if I say, what is my motivation to keep pushing forward? Okay. Or what steps I got to do to keep pushing forward. All right. So I'm gonna cleanse these cards and I'm gonna think it as good vibes. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Oh, they're pinching you. Oh, is that Coco? Go tickle her. Oh, Papa. Okay, good. Go get him. Huh?
Oh yes. Where'd you
Yeah,
get
that's
that?
mine. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, bye.
You missed it. Daisy protected us against her. She had that pillow going around smacking everybody with it. And Daisy would come right in between us and her. And you just said, oh, afraid it's just what? Dogs.
Yes,
Protected you.
exactly, Shubra.
You don't need to grow.
Hold on. Yeah, you go out there. Yeah, I just heard Reese growling at her. I got the big dog out of here real quick because I just heard the little dog growl. I was like, oh no. We're not having no problems in here. Please send Kels, who is Jim Nick, lots of love, please. Lots of love and positive energy her way. We all some days need a little bit of strength. All right. So, Page of Swords. Listen, and it's in reverse. So basically, it's saying that you're burnt out. You don't have the drive to keep pushing forward. Okay, and that happens. We have some difficult times sometimes. Yeah, you're right, Rhonda. Always she does. Talking about my grandbaby. All right. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. You came in like a wrecking ball. All right.
There you go.
Oh, sweetheart.
That
Okay.
Jack.
It does indicate. I'm gonna pull some more cards here. So it does indicate the some stresses that you're dealing with and going through is from a masculine energy and the balance there. There's been a lot of emotional upset, okay, for somebody that you care about deeply, all right, and so that's part of your problems, okay. I don't know everything that's going on in your life, but that definitely one indicator is there's a masculine energy. When I say masculine energy, a lot of times it does indicate a male, but it doesn't always indicate a male, okay. Sometimes it indicates somebody who has that strong masculine force, okay, that energy. Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Foxy said she could change the song for you.
No, that's okay. I don't mind that song at all.
Indica.
Okay, honey. If you can wait. If you get time, you check on what we talked about. If not, it's okay. I know you're busy. Indica, send me a message again, honey, so I can get a fresh mind and remember. All right. So I just want a little more clarification.
Mexican said, what does the fox say?
Oh, Rob, not funny. So listen. What it's saying here is that the strength to keep pushing forward is hard and difficult. So it kind of leaves you, feels like you have to defend yourself a lot, like you always standing guard. All right. And so you just don't know what to do. There's no happy medium. It's just rocky. It feels like rocky road all the time. And how you're going to move on or get away from a situation seems hard and difficult for you also. But the cards are telling you it's time to lean on support and people around you to help you recognize the strength that you have within you. Okay. Because they're trying to remind you that even though your heart is broken, walk on the eggshells always. Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying, is that you got to remember that you have the strength to make the best decisions for yourself. All right. Don't settle. Know that you have the strength inside of you to move on. It might be hard, but that doesn't mean you just settle and stay what you're used to and what you're comfortable with, because that's not fair to you. All right. So even if you have to lean on loved ones and support to help you get through what it is that you're getting through, know that you have the strength there, and that you don't have to do it alone, even though you feel like you're alone. Okay.
She's walking on eggshells.
Yes. Yes. I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Rob said, what does the fox say?
Everybody, please give Jim Nick, who is Kels, a lot of love and support. Thank you, you guys.
Then he said, baby shark. He's being
All right. Now it is
Shub.
Shabra's turn.
Yes. Shubra has a question.
Okay. Did Shabra post it? Let me see.
Yes.
All right.
Right on the bottom. She posted it twice.
Kels, I hope the rest of your night is a little more relaxing for you, to at least get a good night's sleep and some rest, sweetie. And ask your spirit guides, Kels, before you go to sleep, ask your spirit guides for strength, peace, and some answers. So even if you don't remember your dreams exactly, sometimes in a day or two, you'll just know exactly what you need to do. Okay, honey? All right. Is usually my final destination spouse. He is going through a dark night of soul, maybe. What's my final destination with him?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sweetheart. So Shabra, I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you and 3 cards for him, and I'll see how you guys are doing together. Okay. All right, let me cleanse these cards a little bit. And thank you for everybody joining today and being patient. Oh, I hear my granddaughter, Meme.
Apparently, Papa won't let her do what she wants.
Her dad will be here soon. Oh, one of these cards need to get fixed. I think I put some of these cards back backwards. All right, let me find them. There's one. Oh, they're horsing around in there. You hear them in there? Hold on. Sorry about that. I got to fix the cards.
Mexican said Papa doesn't let her do what she wants.
Yeah. I can hear Coco in there laughing. That's such a fun age, too. You know they drive you nuts. It's a fun age. All right, Shabra. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Mexican, that's in the chat, is my husband, just so you guys know. for the new people in here. And Mama Dearest is my mother.
Dino said I am be dead by the time you get to me. This is bullshit is kicking my
Oh
ass.
my gosh, I know, sweetheart. I can't even imagine. She's moving, and that is so difficult. Okay, so listen. So you try to portray yourself as a good person, and that you have you have a good balance going on. Okay. It does indicate though that sometimes you need to feel a defensive because something is not quite working out that way, and you're kind of questioning if everything that you're working towards is going to be the way you want it to be. Okay, that's just indicating how you're feeling right now. So let's see what they're going through. All right. Okay, the first card is Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. All right, so they take action before they think all the time, right? They might be a little hot-headed too. They don't see you as a strong person. I think you're more delicate than they are. So they don't treat you the way you should be treated some days. At least that's how you feel. They don't treat you that. They don't give you enough credit of your strengths that you have and what you've gone through. So that's really creating an imbalance. So, and I have to say, hold on, let me pull a couple more cards here just for clarity because I don't really see, honestly, I don't see a love connection here. So let me see. So let me pull some cards. Oh, she is so loud tonight.
Lucifer was an angel too, she said.
Absolutely, yep. All right. All right, so listen.
Well, that's because Rob said Mama Dearest is a pain in the ass.
Oh,
I was going to block him, but I don't have to.
So listen, honey. I'm going to be honest with you. You're still at the point where you want it to work out. You're still trying to see what you can do. Okay. And it does say that you're going to push forward and still try to make plans to get to work. But in all honesty, in my opinion, by the way these cards are being read, I don't see you guys or you giving up right away. All right. I do see you still trying to see the good in this other person. I do see you trying to hold on and give off hope. Just know that eventually you're going to get burnt out and start telling yourself, I wonder if I can have and get better. Okay. And those are questions you're going to start asking yourself soon. And remember, though, that you can. All right. Don't let anybody ever make you feel like that you're not appreciated or you're not good enough. All right. Because you are. All right. You do have a lot of beautiful qualities about you. And it looks like this person sometimes doesn't let you feel that way. All right. And that's not fair to you.
They could have standing up for me. She said I was an angel, and then she said Mama Dearest crushed Lucifer.
That's right, Indica. All right, Shubra, honey. And thank you for staying up late and waiting patiently for me. Thank you very much, Shubra. And I hope that I get to see you again. You're 100% right, dear. Oh.
Okay. Did you do Jenna?
Yes.
The one at the top, Kayla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just checking.
So we have let's see who's next. Let me see who's next on the list.
Did you do Kashan?
No, I didn't do Kashan yet. Kashan, are you in here, love? Hopefully she didn't fall asleep yet. Kashan. Oh, Indica. Let me hold on. I forgot to write Indica's name down. I think other people came in here and I forgot to write their names down.
Well, I got.
Let me see. Thank you, Shubra, sweetheart. All right, let me see. I'm pretty positive I forgot. Oh, Christy. Christy, did you want a reading, honey? I forgot to write your name down. I'm writing it down now. If you don't want a reading, I'll just cross it out. Hey, Tat Jack. Oh, that was so kind of you to say. Tat Jack said to Jim Nick, you are a beautiful soul. You are enough and you brighten the world. That's very kind of you, sweetie. All right. Oh, Sherry. Did I write Sherry down? See, I knew I missed people.
Yeah, there's Sherry, Brenda, Amara, Dino.
I did get Did I get Brenda? I did get Brenda. Oh, Sherry's up above. Okay, she's coming up. All right. Sherry, are you here? Sherry. I saw her message a little while ago.
Did you do Amara?
Nope, she's coming up soon though.
I know, her and Dino are next after Sherry. That's what I got.
Yeah, I have
She's here.
Sherry, Brenda, Yovatha. I think I have it. It's Yuvatha. So if you're in here, let me know, please. The dark side. Okay, honey. The dark side. All right, Sherry, you want a general? Is Brenda in here? Brenda. I know if she's not here yet, she'll pop back in. Oh, Lalima Kashan, she wants me to timestamp her, and she gave me her question already. Kashan, do you want a reading after after I'm gonna do Sherry now, and then I'll do you next, okay, Kashan? So then you can go to bed. Hey, Psychosocial, how you doing, honey? All right, I don't think Brenda's in here yet. That's okay. She'll pop back in. Amara and Dino. Oh, Brenda is here. Sweet. I bet you she's behind a little bit. All right, so I'm going to do Sherry, Kashan, and then Brenda. And then Amara and Dino.
You said you did Brenda before.
All right. No, I didn't do Brenda before. All right.
Amara's here too.
Good. Yep. All right. So I'm doing Sherry right now. I think she said she wanted a general. Then Kashan. I know Kashan always has a question. Then Brenda, and then Amara. Sweet. Oh, and good. And then Dino. All right, Dino. You're coming up, honey. You still got a couple more minutes, sweetheart. All right, I just wrote you down there in the list. Oh, thank you, Indica, for cleaning space. Oh, Indica, I wrote you down, right? Indica, send me a message if you want to refresh me what it is that you wanted to know, because I forgot. Hey, Amy, long time no see, honey.
Savannah
See,
said
honey.
I guess, no, she's not. She's
No, Savannah, you're not last, sweetie. You gotta, after that,
next.
actually, you're after Dino. You're after Dino on my list. So you're coming up. You're going to be on the next set I do. Oh, okay, Indica. Okay, all right. All right.
Wilson Dallas is here.
Yep. You want to see my god-awful handwriting? The ones that I crossed out, I read already. There's a couple here that are there's a couple here that are crossed out because they don't live in this country and it's time for them to go to bed. These are the ones that I've read. And I don't know if you can see the numbered ones. Those are ones I'm numbered. And I think that's Dino, and then that's Savannah right there, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, Savannah's right here.
Savannah's number
Yeah,
6.
she's right after Dino.
So we got
And one of them's crossed out because I wrote them down twice. I've been working my overtime early in the morning so I can have my life back. Oh, I understand, sweetheart.
missed you, she said.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know when I get ready to leave. If you ain't got to me before I leave, Mom will be here at 1800 to help move out. Dino, are you Eastern time? That was 6. That's 6, right?
Yeah, just got 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's Eastern or not. Are you Eastern, honey?
No, after sure.
Well, Amy, I'm happy to hear that you're getting some of your life back. That's important because you just work. Oh. Oh, you are? Okay. So, Dino, let me read Sherry and then I'll do you next. So then that way you could get your reading before you leave. Girl had made me think she had to put in there military time. All right, Sherry, honey. Oh, okay. So, Sherry, listen. This is pretty good. All right. So you've already gone through a hard time. It's been a little bit difficult for you. Okay. On either the home front or has to do with something to do with the home front or work, whatever the case may be in that aspect. Listen, but just so you know that it looks like soon, maybe right about now, and that aspect anyways, things are going to start looking up. Okay, people are going to start noticing those attributes that you have to be able to share with others, or people are starting to notice them, which is good because it's been a long time coming and this is what you need right now. And whatever it is that you have planned, it is going to start pushing forward soon, which is great, which is really good news. So you're getting yourself out of whatever circumstance that you were in the past. You're in a good spot right now to be able to push forward. So whatever it is that you plan on doing, you got the energy now to do it. So right now is a great time to start. All right, I'm going to pull one more card for you, Sherry. Oh, don't let other people, listen, don't let other people break your thunder. You have to remember. So listen, I just told you have some good things coming away. All right, you got a lot of great things to push forward and go in the direction that you want to go in. Okay. Don't let anybody or anything hold you back. Okay. So don't be your worst enemy and tell yourself you're not good enough, and don't let other people feel that too. That either you do have the strength to do what it is that you set out to do. Just remember that. So it does show that you're going to go out there and do what it is that you need to do, which is great news. But it also says, like in the back of your mind, something's going to try to throw a monkey wrench in there and make you think, or maybe it's your own self making yourself think that it's too hard or you can't do it. Just remember that drive that you have inside of you. You're already a survivor. You come this far and you're going to keep pushing ahead. All right, sweetheart. How long are you done on the list? Amanda, you have, you got a little bit ways down the list. You're right here, Amanda. You're right here. But I've already did mostly half of that. So you don't have that much for, I mean, you still got a little ways. So if you got to leave and come back, you still got a little bit of time, honey. All right. Who did I say? Dino. Dino, did you have a question, honey? Tat Jack, did you want to read tonight, honey?
She put them on. No, she didn't.
Tat Jack, did you want a reading, honey? All right, Dino, let me know if you're still here, honey. Okay, she's here. All right. Did you have a question or you just want a general? All right, fresh starts are very scary for you. So that came out first, Dino. That one fell out. And Amy, did you want to be on the list too? I forgot to ask you, honey. Just in general. Okay. So Tat Jack and Amy, let me know if you guys would like to get on the list. Yeah. Oh, Wilson Dallas is Amy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Jack. That's kind of you. You're such a sweetheart. You're such a good soul, honey. All right. All right, Amy. Let me write you down. Wilson Dallas. All right, honey. You have a wonderful day, Sherry, also, sweetheart.
You did Sherry, right?
Yeah, I just did Sherry. Yep. And now I am doing Dino, and then I'm going to do Kashan. All right, Dino, honey. I wanted to make sure these cards were shuffled up good for you. Oh, well, both of these came out together, so I'm going to read these together. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you're so burnt out. All right, so this is the past. All right. You have to feel defensive all the time, and you're beyond stress to the max. All right. All right. So, all right. So right now, right at this very moment, all right, you just feel broken. Okay, you do. You feel broken. You don't know if you have that that drive, that push. It just feels like everything you're working towards, there's like a roadblock in the way. All right. And you just got some news that that made it feel like that. Listen, some of the it's like double. All right. So some of the burden and strength, because you're moving on, you'll have a little bit of fresh air just for a moment, but there's so much other stuff going on at the same time. It just feels like you're carrying on so much burden and heartache. All right. And that's happening right now. Okay. All right. So whatever it is, I wonder if this is where you're going towards. Okay. So if you're happy, I don't know your situation. I know you said you're moving. Just so you know, if you're moving back home, that's going to be difficult, and I hope that is just a temporary thing. Yeah. All right. So let that be temporary. So but that might be why like it seems like some of the heavy burdens lifted off, but there's still a lot of tension. If that's the case, just let this only be temporary. I don't know the story or the situation, but whatever situation you're going into, please remind yourself it's temporary, and you're going to still transition to bigger and better things. Don't give up hope. Okay. Remember how far you came. And if you want to talk to me privately, did I give you my phone number, Dino? I think so. Yeah, text me later. All right, sweetheart. I'm sorry whatever you're going through. It's really rough. There's like 10 different things happening at once. All right, next is Kashan.
No, it's Brenda Costa.
No, it's Kashan because I skipped Kashan to do Dino first.
Okay.
Then it's Kashan, then Brenda, then Amara, and then Savannah. So Kashan and then our Brenda. Oh, you were Brenda. No, actually, you're after Kashan. But Dino's mom is coming in 10 minutes. So I bumped her up for a minute. All right. Question. As I was going by my boring usual day. Oh, let me put my glasses on. As I was going by my boring usual day, I received a message from this past male friend who was never actually my friend. He suddenly DM'd me asking about what's going on in my life. He was never my friend, though. He claims he's one because he never actually helped me when I needed it, and he was totally aware of it. So I don't get the audacity of him asking me that question. Is he only wants to know the tea or gossip? Oh, you feel he only wants to know the tea or gossip. What do you see, Rainbow? Is such an annoying seeing all these past people looking at me for some spice in their life. All right, sweetheart. So I'll pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards from him, and kind of see where his mind's at. Why is he reaching out to you? All right, Dino, honey. Whoa, whoa. On the card that flipped out that I acknowledged, Kashan, and I put it back, was a broken heart card. So when I don't know if it's just now when he messaged you or whatever that happened in the past, just showed that you had some disappointment. Welcome everybody in the back. If anybody would like a reading, they are free. You just got to put a 1 in the comments. You might got to wait a little bit, but I promise I'll get to you. I told him I was struggling and he heard it, but still didn't thought of helping me. All right, honey. So here's Kashan. Yeah, and this is showing here that you push forward and the heavy burden that you have, but this heavy burden is ended. So this is where you are now. So now it's like, where were you then? All right. And you're still pushing forward no matter what. So this is just kind of telling your personality and how you're going. All right. So let's see where he's at. All right. Why is he messaging Kashan? All right. Oh, did this card flip? Nope, but I'm going to pull this. This is him. All right. Yeah, this is news. This is him reaching out to you. But why? Let me pull another card here and see what is going on. I'm wondering if he's the one that needs help right now. Okay, maybe they're going through a difficult time and they need help right now. That's kind of what it's indicating. Okay. I don't think you're going to fall for any of the BS though. All right. Yeah, you're not going to fall for any of the BS.
I thought he was my friend, but never mind.
Yeah. Listen. Okay, listen. All right. Dun 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 dun. All right. Just so you know, there's no love interest there. It does say a new beginning here in somehow, shape, or form. Okay. But then it says, this is you always wondering. You're always going to wonder if the relationship would ever work out. Okay. If they're, what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if you still keep talking to them for a little bit to kind of see what's going on. And then their true intentions will come. It may be that, yeah, he wants to push forward to see what's going on. I don't think, even if he came with a genuine heart, I don't think you would trust him anyways, okay, at the end of the day. In the back of your mind, you're always going to be wondering and thinking, like, what's up? I don't know, because the way the cards lay out, maybe there's something I'm not understanding here. Yeah, just be cautious. Just be cautious. That's all. He's not a horrible person. He's just not. Even in friendship ways, I don't think he's a bad person. Definitely don't think you are. I love you. I think you're adorable. But you guys just are like oil and water, even as friends. Two different people.
They don't change.
Yeah, exactly, Kashan. Aw. Well, I won't be surprised if you talk to him for a little bit just to kind of see what's up, but I don't see it going really much further than that. You're welcome, sweetheart.
That's the way to do it, right?
That's why it's over here when you left.
I was wondering.
All right, next is Brenda. Brenda, honey, do you have a question? I got Brenda, Amara, then Savannah. Are you going to sleep now, Kashan? I know it's so late for you. Oh, you're still up?
Amara said
Oh, general. Okay, honey. Brenda, do you have a question? I think she's behind a little bit. So we'll give Brenda a second. I always find myself behind in every chat, and I'm like, how does this always happen? Brenda. If she is behind a little bit, I'll give her one more second to answer. Then I'll read Amara, and then Brenda can be right afterwards. So Brenda, if you're listening to this, let me know. And if you have a question or if you want general, let me know. And Amara wants a general. Brenda. All right, Amara, I'm going to read you. And hopefully Brenda hears this. I do have a funny feeling she's behind a little bit. So Brenda, let me know when you come back in here if you want general reading or if you have a question. All right, Amara. Oh, well, that came out quick. Oh, okay. Amara. It does show that there's some struggles, and you're wondering if... No, Mama, general. Okay, all right. Brenda's next. I have a funny feeling she's lagging. I'm being a lurker. I mean supporter today. All right, Fancy. If you want a reading, let me know, honey. But thank you for coming in to show support, sweetheart. Brenda, you're next. So I think you're behind. So when you come up, I'm just going to start reading you. All right. All right. So, Amara, you have been trying to build up on some form of relationship. I'm not really sure what it is. And you feel a little like you guys stand guard a little bit. And it does indicate here. Hold on, let me pull another card here just to get a better understanding. Okay. I don't know if something has recently happened or this is a continuation of you having to stand your guard, stand your ground with somebody that I don't know who's getting ready to leave and it was hard and difficult, or maybe some days you wish them to leave, whatever the case may be. But nothing's coming easy because they were probably a good provider, main provider. So I don't know if it's a job or that's the person who's paid you or the company has paid you or it has to do with a spouse in that case. But whatever it is that right this moment, you kind of feel like you got to stand guard a little bit. All right. And that's kind of not fair to you because of whatever situation that's been going on. It's like you trying to work on it. It doesn't seem to be working. You kind of feel a little on the defensive side. And it's not fair to you. So the situation, unless you try to figure it out in a different way, it's not gonna get any better, I should say, at least for temporarily, Amara. All right, honey. So maybe just try to take a look at the situation, see what it is that's worth working on or nothing is working on, and then make a plan to see what you can do. So whatever happens, whatever transition goes on, it will be a little bit smoother for you. Okay, Brenda, I'm reading you right now. Yeah, I'm here. I know she's behind.
What are in the cards? Read in the room. When you get a minute, check your message accordance. There.
Okay, Savannah, I'll check it right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, goodness, Iris. Wrong place. My fat finger just taking me everywhere but where I want to go.
Maybe it's those fancy nails.
No, it's my big fingers. Okay, Savannah, honey. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for sending me your question. Okay. No worries, Brenda. I think after Brenda, though, I'm going to run and take a 2-minute break, and I'll have my mama talk to you. Amara said, thank you. My husband passed a few years ago, and I've been on guard about a new relationship. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Since that came up, maybe that's why I was saying that see what direction you take it in, because it's not going to get any better from here. So that's something that you got to work on internally. So that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for you, Christy, because that's difficult. Thank you guys for being caring.
The internet's being stupid, Savannah said.
Oh, is it me? Should I refresh? Oh, Brenda, something that happened recently that some information you found out about, maybe a secret or something that you heard recently that you didn't like too much. All right.
Indica said, cool, we love talking to you, but we love talking to Mama also.
Yes, Kels. Yep, your cats can definitely sense stuff. Our animals end up being very connected to us spiritually.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So whatever it is that's been going on, you've been feeling like this has been going on for a while, okay? And that's the part that is really difficult, okay? It's a person that let me pull another card here. Get a little better idea what's going on here. Okay, so whatever news that you recently heard, you're kind of like you're not happy about it, all right? And you're not sure it's some kind of ending, something that has, I felt like it's ending, or at least you're burnt out and you're stressed and you're just like, I can't handle anymore. Or, huh?
She said, true, almost got scammed.
Oh, okay. All right. So, but whatever it is, listen, whatever it is, I don't know if it's a scamming or maybe it has to do with somebody else, but maybe it is a scamming too. I'm not sure. But whatever it is comes to an end, and it wasn't a very easy lesson to learn, if that makes sense. So whatever it is stopping. It's not going to continue on. But it's a difficult time, and somebody, this has to do emotions, so somebody like kind of played on your emotions a little bit, and that's not fair to you. Okay. So you're kind of in the what the F moment right now, which really, really sucks. All right, Brenda, honey. All right. All right, I did Amara. I did Brenda. Next is Savannah. Savannah did send me a question. All right.
Then Melody, I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I got Melody, PJ Wish, Amanda, and Alicia. So if I just called your name, if you're in here, let my mama know. So in the order that you say yes, you're here with those next 4 people for after Savannah, then you guys will be the next set.
Brenda said no. My
Oh, your
bank
bank is on it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. That explains a lot. All right. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, I want to grab my charger too.
Your charger?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, down here? This one?
No. Remember I said my phone's about to die?
Oh, that's not your phone charger?
Do I have a phone charger in here?
Well, there's something down here.
Oh my goodness, I did bring it in here. Okay, I'll be right back.
You silly goose.
Let me turn on this.
I'll charge it. See if it'll
Oh,
stay.
that's-
It ain't gonna stay up. She leaves me to do everything. And yeah, Rob's cooking dinner and it smells really, really good. Look at my hair's a mess. I need to dye it. I need to cut it. It's getting too long. I like it shorter so it's easier to take care of. Is that what you say? The curls all stay there? So, I was a shallow ghost of myself and he brought me back to life. Jump in with both feet. Yes, when I left, actually, it took me 13 years after I left my ex, Iris's father, to find somebody that was suitable for me. I realized that what happened with me is my picker was broken. Everybody I found, I didn't like it. It ended up being like the same old guy. So I changed the way I was looking at things. And I said, you know what? Just pick somebody that you think will get along with your mother. And that's what I did. I found a person that was nice and respectful and helped mow the lawns and all that good stuff that I always used to do. I always mowed my mom's lawn because that's the way I am. Indica, love you too. Oh, there's Foxy, love you too. Oh, thank you, Wilson. But no, I don't look beautiful. I don't like the way I look anymore. I'm getting too many wrinkles and sags and spots, and you know how it is. Maybe you don't. You're young. You're young, yeah. You wait. You wait. But anyways, it takes time to find somebody. You gotta find somebody that you feel in here. If you question any little thing, you're right. This is you. This is your soul. And you know what's going on with you. You don't need anybody to tell you that. You know. And just think about it. If you hesitate, there's a reason for it. Something's going on. You better make sure it's right before you head first. You know? And who's that? PJ Wiz. Foxy's here tonight. Christy, PJ, you want a general? Okay. Let me see. Savannah, are you here, Savannah? Come on, Savannah, you were first. Looks like PJ's first next. You available for a bit tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to be helping Iris clean up here
Helping me clean up.
tomorrow. Okay, no, not you. In another apartment, we're helping the landlord. Okay, women age beautiful like a fine wine. That's what Savannah said. So PJ and Savannah are both here.
Yeah, Savannah, I'm doing right now.
Okay,
All right, Mama.
thank you, Brenda. And
Okay, Mama.
I didn't hear. Are you getting pushy?
Yes.
She's a butthead.
No, it's because it's getting loud.
Oh, the kids?
Yeah.
Well, shut the door.
Well, it was kind of smoky in here. I was
Trying to get rid of that too.
Yeah. Whatever Rob's cooking smells so yummy.
Didn't it smell good?
Oh,
I
it
smelled
smells good.
Oh, Lucy's here.
Hey, Lucy, how you doing, honey? She was in here earlier too. The very first person I read. Oh, here comes Reese. Hold on, let me shut the door again because the dog came up.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Mama.
Bye.
Bye.
She's looking. She wants to say hi.
Oh, the gate's up.
The door's open. So that means Daddy's probably.
Oh, that Lucy. I read Lori. See, Lori's right. I confuse you two all the time. Hey, Lucy. How you doing?
Hey, Laurie, she goes. I said Lucy.
No, I said, oh, I read her first.
Oh.
She just came in. I always mess them two up. I don't know why. Hey, Melody. Oh, good, you're here. You did, Melody, but that's okay. I'm going to fit you right in now. Hey, Carrie. How you doing, honey? If anybody just came in and you haven't been put on a list yet, let me know.
So far we got Savannah, PJ West, and Melody.
All right, Savannah. Yep, PJ Wish.
And then Melody.
Yeah.
Amanda Adcock is here.
Yeah, and then
So she's the Amanda that you got here?
yeah, Melody. Oh, actually, she came in just when it was her turn, actually. So perfect. So I'm doing Savannah, PJ Wish, Melody, Alicia. Is Alicia in here?
I didn't see her yet.
Yes, Lori, I am. You know me.
There's Alicia. There's
No,
Alicia.
that's okay. Okay, Melody, that's fine, honey. Trying to think of a question. Okay, ask. Okay. All right, then Alicia. And then I'll put Lucy down at the bottom. All right.
After that. would
Clean
be-
start. Thank you, Indica. Thank you, honey. All right, so I'm about to read Savannah right now. She did ask a question. I do remember what it is. I'm not going to repeat it. So, then you guys, I do have a Discord and a Facebook. So if you guys would like to join that, just let my mods know. They'll drop the link. So if you ever want to privately message me a question, you can. So that way, it's not anybody's business but yours. All right, honey.
Amanda said you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I thought she was talking to somebody else.
No, I
That's
think
why I
she's
ignored
talking to you, but I think it's because she wants a good reading.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to read you anyway, sweetheart. All right, Savannah. So, Savannah, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for the other person, and kind of see what's going on.
Oh, stretch my leg.
PJ, I know you're next, honey. Did you have a question or did you want a general? All right. I'm being quiet for a minute because I'm thinking of the question while I shuffle. Let me cleanse these cards a little bit for her, too. These cards are flimsy.
So you're doing.
I'm doing Savannah right now. And then I'm doing PJ. Doing PJ, then Melody. And then Alicia. Oh, thank you, Amanda, hon. All right.
Carrie, I support my girls.
Oh, 2 months, Carrie. Awesome. All right. So, there's some unresolved issues that need to be fixed first, okay? So, if it's on the track that's going right now, it doesn't look like it's going to quite go the way you're wishing that it would. All right, it does indicate, because it does talk about some of the past that has happened, has occurred, that's really put the tension on. The other person is a little bit stubborn. It does indicate that there always seems like that you always have to stand guard. Okay, all right, and that's kind of the spot where you're on now, having to stand guard, and then kind of like they're not there to be able to help the way you wish that they could, or be there to support as you wish they would. Okay, and it does indicate soon, very soon, is that you are trying very hard. Okay, you're trying very hard to show how much everything has gotten better. Okay, and you feel like they don't see it. They don't see it. They don't recognize it. And it might be because some of the own issues that they're going through. So I don't know if it's really all on you, but that might make you feel like that sometimes. Okay. So you don't understand why things are playing out the way they are. All right. Which isn't fair to you. All right. Okay. Well, then that makes sense then. So listen. Something is going to change, which I don't think it's in a happy, healthy way in the future. Okay. Yeah. So something is going to change in the future. All right. I don't know if it's going to be by the time frame you're asking, but beyond that, anyways, something's going to change for some reason for everyone to be like, this went on too long and it shouldn't have happened. Okay, basically what it's indicating, and it's going to be a long, hard road to get there. All right, sweetheart. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for you, though. Honestly, I don't know. Hopefully, you can resolve whatever issue it is that's going on, because it's kind of difficult. Like you're trying to prove yourself, and they don't. You feel like they don't recognize it, which I don't know if they don't fully recognize it. And I think part of it might be that is whatever situation going on with you guys, plus whatever stuff they have going on, also. Yeah.
Healing.
Yeah. Yep. Who is that? Since you're a member, you can be time
Oh,
stamped.
Carrie, I was talking to.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Well, thank you for coming in today, then, Carrie. It's very, very much appreciated. But don't forget that right now you do have the membership thing right next to you. So if you want us to time sample, we definitely can. All right.
Savannah said you were right.
Aw.
Let's document that. Write that down.
I wish I could give her lots of loves and hugs. And I finally listened to Savannah. I listen to Savannah and I'll get my glasses in 10 days and then maybe I can see again. All right. Instead of using my cheaters. Oh, the PJ? I don't remember. Yeah, that is, I know, and that's easier said than done too.
PJ was here. Said he wanted a general, so I don't know.
Okay, all right. Oh, they're driving. All right. So you don't have to answer, honey. I'll assume you're listening. Actually, I'm going to put down a timestamp for
Just in case.
in case. All right. Two hours, 14 minutes, and 45 seconds. Just in case if she misses it, I can tell her the time after the live. All right, PJ, honey. After PJ is Melody. Melody, did you have a question, hon? Or did you want a general? Oh, this card is for PJ. These two cards fell out together. So I don't know if it's in the recent past. It indicates that that looks like there very well could have been an argument between you and or a situation that came across where it didn't go the way it should have went, and the fight is hard and difficult. Okay, so I don't know if somebody. Well, let me pull some more cards before I say any more. Oh, okay. All right. No, I think this is more of a worry and concern. Recently, something that has happened, and it's kind of put a damper in the situation. I'm not too sure what it is. So you're hoping that the news that you get or the basically right now you need help. You need somebody to reach out to to be able to help you. or maybe the case may be too. Hold on, let me pull the card and see. Oh, all right. So you're hoping it might even be a doctor. So you're hoping somebody's going to be able to help you out, at least give you the answers that you need, and that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that confirmation. You're waiting for those answers, and it looks like those answers might be a little bit on the scary side. Yeah, and you're worried what that means. Then this card just fell on the floor. Oh yeah. So it's going to be whatever it is. It's going to be emotional. And it's going to be difficult, whatever phase you're going through.
She said we can't see the cards.
Oh, who said we can't see the cards?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. These are the cards that for PJ's wish. All right. This is the first set, and these are two I just pulled together here. This is what she's going through right now. And these are cards for the answer. This is getting the news that might not be the best news to get, but is waiting for the news that's scary and unpredictable. All right. This card here is indicating that it feels like everything to work towards feels like it's not going to be very happy and beneficial. A lot of this has to do with the fears and difference going on. And this is worry about the emotional unrest about it. For that news. So it's a lot of uncertainty that's coming, and it's a fear going on. A lot of what ifs. All right, sweetheart. All right, PJ. And now it's Melody. Did Melody say general? I forgot now. Let me go back and see what Melody said. Did they say? I think so, right?
Melody.
Oh, okay. All right, honey. So I can pull 3 cards for you and 3 cards for Azam. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you want to know what the energy is towards. So I'm going to do the direction and path you're going through because it breaks up the energies between you and them, and then I'll pull a card to see how your connection is together. Thank you for Says PJ. Much love. Thanks so much, Iris. Much appreciated. Sending you lots of loves and strength, PJ. Oh, Alicia knows her turn's coming up. She wants to make sure she's cleaning space. Thank you guys for sending love and prayers to Christy. Am I frozen, you guys, or is everything okay? Because my internet is being wonky on my phone right now.
Looks okay.
Hold on, let me get out of here and go back. No, all right. It looks like everything's fine. I don't know why it froze up on me, but it did. I keep trying to pick up this candle to take a drink of it because I don't know. But you keep seeing me go like this is because I'm instantly thinking, pick up to drink because it's the size of a glass. Oh, thank you, Indica. All right. I'm just cleansing my cards a little bit. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these a little bit more. So your energy is saying basically right now, You want to show that you have everything put together and everything's going to be okay. All right. And then it does. Hold on, let me pull some cards with them just to get a better understanding what's going on here. Okay, so listen. I just want you to know right now, all right? Yeah, I just want you to know right now, if it doesn't work out between you guys, it's not because there's anything wrong with you or anything wrong with them. It just looks like right now you guys are at two different parallels, okay? And that's what's going on right now. They have some issues and different things that they're going on in life. They're not really taking initiative on anyone or anything, is what it looks like, okay? Not things that are important. And I think you probably are a little more put together than they are right now, at least with the situation. And you're willing to help out, but they're just not getting it. They're not understanding, okay? And it might be because they're trying to figure out stuff in their life also. It does indicate here though that yeah, basically at the end, whatever you're hoping or a fresh starter might be, that it doesn't seem to work out that way. All right. And so just keep that in mind. All right. If it does not work out, just know that's because they got some stuff going on and it has nothing to do with you. We were talking every day for 5 months and dating. So there's an issue here though. What's going on here? Because it doesn't seem like that fresh start, a new beginning at the end is going to go anywhere. I'll pull another card to see here. Yeah, there's something. Is it schooling or something? Is somebody going to school and it's not, or working and with a skill and it's just doesn't seem to be progressing to anything? Like they're working and trying, but it's not going anywhere. It doesn't seem, and there's nothing here that indicates a love connection.
Did you see your messages?
Yeah, as they said, they were dating every day for 5 months. We met in college. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. Oh, wait, I didn't see the one. He blocked me 2 weeks ago and got committed to someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're in limbo. They're not even sure what they want to do. Let me pull one more card to kind of see what's going on just in their head. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it was rushed and it was quick. You thought they found the right one. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't at school also. I don't know if you guys still go to college, but maybe it's somebody that they met. I'm not sure. It's kind of, it does say something here about schooling still. And then he still leaves them wondering what he should do still at the end of the day.
Well, it stops. You're in
Yeah.
college and then it stops.
No, that does suck. That sucks very much. That's not fair, playing emotions on somebody else. It's like they're still willing to work it out, but I don't think they don't even know what they're doing.
I know.
Trust me, they got their own issues going on in their life. All right, Melody, sweetheart. Thank you for being patiently waiting today. All right, now is Alicia. Alicia, did you have a question, honey?
Amanda, then Alicia.
No, I already have Alicia written down. Amanda's up there. Alicia answered. She was on the last set. I'm still doing the last set. Amanda is after Alicia, though, because she'd be on the next set. So Amanda is next after Alicia. And then Yaya, Indica, and Christy. Check and see if she has a question. So while I wait for Alicia, here, no general. Okay. Amanda, do you have a question, honey? Yes, dear.
Hi, dear.
You
What?
want to eat now, or you want me to save your plate for later?
You can bring a plate in here and I'll eat it when I'm done.
What is it?
I might be able to pick at it while I'm doing readings if you want.
You eating
I don't-
here, or you eating at home, bud?
She can eat here. She's been here all day. She's hungry too.
I'm just asking.
Oh, it's all right.
Sometimes she eats here.
No,
sometimes
she's
she
being
doesn't.
polite. Bring her some food. What did you make? What did you
Very
make?
little. You know how he makes me.
No, I know.
You think it's Thanksgiving?
There you go, Alicia. She's cleaning space.
General.
It looks like it was only a card that fell out, so I'm not sure this is what the reading is. It does look like you might have to start something new, and it's not something you want to do. You're not looking forward to it, but we'll see. So I only acknowledge it and put it back. All right, let me cleanse these cards for Alicia. Amanda, are you out there, honey?
I haven't seen Gaia.
All right, Alicia, sweetheart. Okay, all right, honey. So listen, it looks like a lot of this just might be emotion and feelings. It looks like there's some changes that might be happening that's fearful for you. That you're afraid of a little bit. Okay, and then you feel like that somebody that's in your life doesn't emotionally get it. Okay, it's not that they don't care. They just might seem like they don't emotionally get it, and a lot of it has to do with the home aspect and what you have to do there. So it could be like problems with money or that kind of stuff going on. But the idea is still try to get things to work, okay? And you don't know how to do it. I think a lot of it has to do with money, okay, and how you're going to handle things and how things are going to work out. Holy cow, he gave me lots.
Me too. Here,
Oh, that's cute.
it is. That's why I didn't want to give it.
All right, Alicia, let me pull you one more card just to make sure. Oh, you're trying to keep that balance going and keeping it together. All right, and I think a lot of this might have to do with a relationship. That doesn't mean it's your spouse, okay? It does look like a masculine energy, but that could be just somebody being emotionally detached, it seems. Oh, good. Amanda's here. Okay, honey, it's your turn. It is money. Yeah. Yeah. And whatever stress and struggles you're going through, you think that they just don't get it. So that's emotionally upsetting to you.
Lots of pepper.
Oh, yes, Kels. Yep. It'll be a little bit, but not too much longer. All right, I'm going to write Debbie down. Okay, honey. All right, next is Manda. Manda, did you have a question or did you want a general reading, honey? I'm sending you lots of loves and hugs, Alicia, because I know you've been going through a rough time for a while. And this seems like there's one stressful thing after another. Lady Tie-Dye, hey, love. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing, honey? Lady Tie-Dye, did you want a reading, hon? I put you on the list, so if you don't want to, just let me know. I'll cross it out.
Mexican. Yo, baby, what's poppin'?
I know, Alicia. And the thing is, when you start feeling that way, it feels like nobody really understands or gets how you're feeling, and that's sad, and it's kind of makes it more hurtful.
Amanda said I'm here.
Oh, good. All right. Did you want a general reading, or do you have a question? A general. Okay, honey. Thank you for patiently waiting, sweetheart. Could everybody please send lots of love to Alicia? I'm just going to acknowledge this card and put it back for you, Amanda. All right. If anybody's listening and if you have a channel, go ahead and share your channel so everybody can help each other out. That's why I give everybody a wrench that comes in here. All right. Oh, okay. So listen, let me pull another card that's going on here so I can see. Oh, okay. No, this is good. This is good, Amanda. All right. So some of the worry and concern was going on is somebody in your life. So I don't know if it's waiting for answers, wondering what's going on, or worry concern with somebody in your life that is you care about and that's very near and dear to your heart. Some of the things are unknown and you're unsure what's going to happen next. It does indicate, though, whatever that you're wondering about, whatever answer you're wishing or hoping that you would receive, Amanda, does look like in the near future, everything's going to be okay. Whatever it is that you're worried about and that concern or that you have with that person, everything's going to be okay. It does look like that the answers are going to be revealed, and it's going to be happy. You're going to feel good about whatever situation it is, and you can feel that love in your heart again, which is really good. I'm happy to hear that for you, Amanda. Actually ends up being a very good ending to your reading. Very, very good ending, actually. All right, Amanda, sweetheart. It doesn't help that my neighbors are talking to my mom about what is going on with the house. Oh, yeah, and it's nobody's business. I'm sorry to hear that, Alicia. Amanda, I just read you. Oh, I wonder if she's behind a little bit. That happens. Listen, if anybody gets a phone call or something ends up happening for a minute and ends up pausing your phone, it'll set you back however time that passed. I catch that happen to me constantly. I end up being way behind and I never know how the hell that happens. Let me tell her that I just read her.
Did you write down Lady Tie-Dye?
Yep. All right, who is next? Yeah, you in here? Yeah. I keep stealing bites of the yellow squash my husband made. All right. If you're in here, still waiting for a reading. Oh, good. Yeah, is here. Okay, yeah. It's your turn, honey. If you're still in here waiting for a reading, let me know. I know Lady Tie Dye is here because she just came in, and Debbie's here. So I think Indica's here. So the Yaya, then Indica, then Christy. I think all of those are here right now. All right, yeah.
Cleveland house.
Let me pull another card next to this one, just to get an idea.
Here, too.
Sweet. All right. Okay, listen. So there's some worry and concern you've been going through. It's about a particular situation. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, it might be a fear or concern of yours, but it's definitely a fear that you have, and in the past, you haven't really felt like you're working hard, you're trying to build and gotten things to do, because you feel burnt out. I don't know why that these two together. It's making plans and you feeling burnt out. So I'm indicating in the past, from the past, and I'm guessing. No, I don't want to guess, or at least put out here. So I'm guessing whatever it is plans that you're making, um, you feel like it's not going to work out because maybe you're not healthy minded, you don't have that strength inside of you, and that's kind of what this card is indicating, is that you don't have that strength within you. Okay, so right now you're kind of feeling good. You're like, I got it all going on. It's going to be okay, and you're trying your hardest to let yourself know that it's going to be okay, right? Well, what ends up happening is, it looks like, I mean, hopefully I'm wrong, but what it looks like is that you're trying your hardest to be as strong as you possibly can, and then you're going to get some news that kind of breaks you down a little bit. And it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen pretty soon since it came out here. So you're holding it together for now, waiting for the answer, and then you're going to, waiting for this news or message, whatever it is, that kind of how it comes across, and it feels like it re-breaks you again. Okay. Huh? No, I'm doing Yaya. I already did Amanda.
Oh, she just said she just got suspended from work.
Oh no, she might be answering the questions that when I read her.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why the good news is gonna happening in the end. Like it's gonna work out okay in the end.
Yep.
Hold on a minute. I got one more thing to say to you when I'm done with Yaya's reading. Okay. Whatever it is, it has to do with I'm going to assume it has to do with money and finances, okay? And you probably know what it is. I'm assuming you do. Anyways, I don't think it's going to be like a shock or whatever happens. It's just definitely going to throw a monkey wrench in temporarily, and trying to hold it together, standing ground now, and then being crashed down again is going to be a horrible feeling. So, whatever it is, see if there's a way that you have like a backup plan, or a backup plan for the backup plan. I'm not really too sure, but I'm going to send you lots of love, Yaya, because it looks like you're going to need it in a short time. Hopefully not. I'm going to keep knocking on the window. Hopefully not. Amanda, remember I just said that the ending's going to be okay. It's going to be really, really good. and your heart's going to be happy again. Listen, sometimes when we need change in our life, that wasn't, okay, sugar glider. So sometimes when something happens in our life that are very upsetting and end up like you want change, but you didn't really listen. Long story short, the universe is going to have something better for you on the other side. Okay, it's going to get fixed. It's all going to work out okay, and you're going to be even happier on the other end. Okay, so maybe it was a change that was much needed, that you didn't like at the time, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right, sweetheart. Now, all right, doing indica right now, then Christy, then Sugar Glider, Dark Side, Wilson Dallas, Lucy Debbie, and Lady Tie Dye. All right, let me take a sip of this for a minute.
Did you say dark side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I
I
did.
missed that when you were spouting them off.
Oh, I was saying it kind of quickly. If anybody needs me to repeat, just let me know. All right, Indica, it's your turn. Okay, so listen. All right, so I remember the other night, I do remember a conversation, kind of. All right. Sorry, I'm taking a bite of food. I love yellow squash, so I'm stealing bites. Sorry. Okay. So, Indica, I do remember the other night we did talk about this. I don't remember. I know I picked up a couple things, but I don't remember. Basically, I don't really remember everything that was said. All right, just so you know. At least I don't remember my part of what I said. I do, for the most part, remember what you said. For the most part. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I do know that there was questions on a couple parties involved. So I'm going to do your sister. Yeah, what happened to my sister? Yeah, so I'm going to do your sister and the two other potential parties that might be involved, okay? And kind of see what's going there. Okay, as I was shuffling and thinking of your sister, I was starting to remember some of the things that was said that I didn't remember a minute ago. All right. Oh, I think Chrissy's putting a question out there. Okay, Indica. All right. Thank you. I know that's why I was kind of trying to word it without wording it, if that makes sense.
Right.
All right. I want to make sure I cleanse these really, really good for you while I'm thinking of the question. Rainbow, you think I would get a new beginning? For what, Kashan? What you talking about? What you mean, my love? All right. So these cards I'm gonna do is pull out for your sister. Okay. All right. So this is talking about basically already what happened, which you're not surprised. It does indicate here that that your sister made quick, fast choices. Okay. There felt like there was some unjust to her passing. This is only repeating what you already know, because this has to indicate, with with your sister. Okay, it does say here when she moved on, it broke everybody up, like it broke a lot of hearts because of the unanswered questions. So I just wanted to put her energy here, and this is basically just confirming what we already know. Okay. All right, so then I'm going to do person male 1, and then let me just acknowledge and put this back. Oh, hard, long, dark road, and getting the bad news. Okay, we already know this. All right, but that's what popped out. All right, person 1. And then person 2, which is a female. All right. So before I pull the cards, let me tell you what's going on here. With him is they made plans that night. Things took a turn for the worse. Okay, it was supposed to be a good time, and ended up not being a good time. It does say that they tried to do the. They tried. All right, I should say they tried to do the right thing. And now they always feel like they have to be on guard, defensive about that situation. Okay. With them, with the female, it does say that they're ticked off about what they heard. They look like they're peachy keen and got everything together. And basically they wear the pants in the family. Okay, that's all it really says, but it's not indicating anything else like what you're answering to. Okay. All right. All right. Huh? Yeah, would you please? All right. I don't think whatever happened purposely, just so you know. That's what this is indicating here. This was talking about getting the help right here. And this is either giving somebody help or either you giving somebody help or somebody giving you help. This is them not getting the help they need. When it was a medical emergency, because the Ace of Swords also has to do with the medical card. Okay, we'll do it. What? Yeah, it's a medical card. So sometimes you ever see for medical, you'll see the sword with the 2 snakes wrapped around it. All right, that's what this card is. So it's also the medical card. So this is, they should have got the help they needed for a medical emergency. And what they tried to hold on to make it right and make it work, and it didn't work out the way they intended it to, and the person emotions detached, and they were very upset about it. Okay, and that's talking about the first person, the male. Okay, once again, I tried to pull extra cards to get more clarity. This is saying how it happened. All right, so in my opinion, was it done? Anything done on purpose? No. Did they handle the situation properly? No. No, but it definitely was nothing ever happened intentionally. They just didn't do what they needed to do fast enough. Okay. It doesn't even say here that the female was, being um, horribly mean, evil, vindictive, or trying to do anything wrong. None of that is indicating here. They're saying here that the help that it should have got didn't happen quick enough, um, and it was a medical emergency, and that it didn't quite go the way they wanted it to. I will tell you though that guy did care about her. I know the situation. I remember what you told me, but that person did care about her. I don't know if that helps any. I don't know if that really gives you any answers. But your question between was it intentional or not intentional? It wasn't intentional. It wasn't.
Get to know you's here.
Hi, get to know you. Yes, Indica. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Sean had wanted to know if
So basically, what the card is saying is that he had to hide those feelings secretly, but you already understand why. Huh?
Sean wanted to know. Where am I? You think I?
All right,
Did a
Indica,
new
honey. I wish I could send you loves and hugs. Yes. Yep. New beginnings on what though?
For my admissions that I've been working on. She said.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Kashan. I know you're going to sleep soon, so I'll quickly answer that. Next is Christy. Christy, did you have a question, honey? Oh wait, one card just fell out. Was this it, or did it fall all the way down? No, that was it. All right. It didn't fall all the way. I think
Never
when I was
can
shuffling, it
tell.
went back in there. Yeah. All right. Oh wow, these cards are really flying for you. Listen. All right. Something is going to happen that's going to set you back. All right. I don't know what that means, but hold on. I'm going to pull some more cards so I can get clarity, so I can give you a proper answer. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if this all has to do with that kind of new beginning or somehow, some way. I don't know if this indicates about your new beginnings, but it does say that that things didn't work out the way that you wish it would have, and and you're worried about something that you love and care about. Um, it does say here one way you project to do it isn't going to work that way you're hoping for, that you might have to find a different avenue. So if that one opportunity door closes, which I think it might, try another one. Okay. So don't give up. That is what I'm saying. Don't give up. There's some stressors going on that kind of broke you for a little bit. And it's really your job to try to figure out an alternative route. If one way doesn't work, there needs to be an answer. There needs to be another door on the other side. All right, honey. All right. Okay, Christy.
Indica said, "Thank you so much. That helps a lot."
Yes, honey. That is very sad. Thank you for sending prayers to Indica. She needs them.
I haven't been crossed.
Okay, that's right, Christy. I do remember you said that before. All right, honey. Rainbow, will it the other way if one won't work out? Let's see. Well, it does say, it doesn't really say, it does say that the ending, like that, it feels like it's going nowhere, is going to be healed from. So that's just indicating, just saying, basically, you're going to be devastated when you get the news, but it's going to work out somehow. Well, not that work out, but you're going to heal from that. And that's when you can find the other avenue. It doesn't really answer.
Do this thing. I'll put this over here somehow.
All right. I love you, Indica, honey. All right. All right. So I want to pull. And I'm a Cancer too, Christy. I met somebody. I went to the eye doctor today. The lady that was testing my eyes has the same birthday as me. And she told me, let me see if I can pronounce this correctly. She told me in Spanish it's pronounced Edis. I think that's how it is. Edis, maybe. Edis. Oh, I forgot now. Oh, hold on. For a second there, everything went away.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it dropped. Excuse me.
Your screen?
Yeah, it dropped down my thing. I must have hit the mouse and it dropped it down. I was like, oh no, I disappeared.
I'm sure they saw the mouse. Only a few more, huh?
All right, Christy. You're the Cancer. They're the Sagittarius. All right, Christy. Okay. So, Christy, from what it looks like, all right, from what it looks like here is that you're ready to take action and move this relationship forward. This was in a recent past. It does indicate that they've shown some signs or red flags since the beginning, okay? It does also indicate here that nothing ever seems to be working out, and that's kind of what's happening here. And it does indicate that they are not being truthful and completely honest about a situation. So basically, you have red flags going on. And really pay attention to the surroundings and the innuendos that's happening. All right. It does say that you're still hopeful that everything, because you have a lot to offer, that you're hoping everything will work out okay. And it says to them that basically at the end of the day, they don't really have the best intentions. Okay. Let me pull one more card between both of you guys. Oh, he's not your usual type. Okay. Yeah. So at the end, I don't think, I'm not saying this to be mean. I don't think you're his usual type either. So it's not anything against you or him. It's just there's no chemistry there. Is the only thing I can put it. It doesn't work out between either one of you guys. Nobody's gonna help each other out or be there for each other by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
No, Christy.
Yeah.
She said she thinks her picker was off like Mama Dearest.
Yeah.
I spoke about that earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And there's something they're not very honest about, though. It's more than just your picker is off. Like your intuition is telling you something. Pay attention to it. All right, honey. Next is Sugar Glider. Sugar Glider, you in here, honey? And if you have a question or if you want general reading, just let me know, hon.
General.
A general? Okay, sweetheart.
She said before, so.
Who said that before? Sugar Glider.
Sure,
Okay,
there
all
it
right.
is,
Thank you,
yes,
honey.
General.
I'm glad you made it tonight, hon. Oh, perfectly said, Black Widow. Black Widow says, sometimes what we think we want is not always the best for us.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
Or maybe sometimes it's what you needed at that moment, but that doesn't mean it's for long term. All right. Okay, so basically what this is saying is, oh, this has been a really hard one for you, okay? But listen, honestly, you got this, all right? Even if it doesn't seem like it, you got this. You've been through a hard time. It's been really rough and really difficult. And now you've come far away enough that to get past the worst part of what you went through. But the whole thing is you haven't really found yourself, that happy medium again, that balance, that stableness that you need, okay, between the physical and the mental, all right, and that's still what you're working on. It does say basically though is don't give up, because you're holding on and you're holding strong, and to remember that, because there's going to be hard days, there's going to be easy days, but each day it'll get a little bit easier, and you do have that strength that's within you. Whatever circumstance that happened with you, you're gonna, for some reason, you're gonna keep your guard up though. I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but for a long time anyways, even though you're strong, you made it through it, you're gonna keep to continue on having your guard up. And maybe that's what you need to do for a while. All right, sweetheart. So it looks like whatever happened sucked. It was hard. It's difficult. Now you're trying to heal from it. You're trying to figure out everything that's going on. About by the end of it, you're gonna be like, "Holy crap! I made it through this. I got this." But I'm still gonna have my guard up for protection. Maybe so. Whatever it is, you just don't get hurt again. I'm not too sure, honey. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You're welcome, honey. I'm stealing another piece of my amazing, awesome yellow squash.
I don't know what happened to mine. It disappeared. I didn't have that much. He gave you a whole plate. He knows you like it. Oh, look at her, Kashan. I guess, Rainbow, you answered my question in past tense because I didn't work out in the past. And it tore me apart because I thought it would work out one way, but it didn't. And then I took time to heal.
Let me. Well, maybe you're still healing. There's still something going on within you. You know what I'm saying? There's still something you got to heal from. You're not 100%.
Yeah, it takes time. Healing takes time.
Even if you're better, that doesn't mean you're all better.
Just remember, we're here, Kashan.
All right. Next is the dark side. The dark side in here. Dark side. Wilson Dallas. Lucy, Debbie, and Lady Tie-Dye. Oh, good. You guys are still in here. Yay. You're welcome, Kashan, honey. Dark side, are you in here, hon? Healing does take time, and healing isn't always pretty either. Absolutely. Sometimes healing, depending on circumstance, can take years. Sometimes it's months, sometimes it's weeks, sometimes it's years.
Lucy said, I'm here. Did you get my question?
No, I didn't get your question. Did you see her question?
Lucy's?
Yeah.
Did she send it to you personally?
Did you send it to me, honey, or did you write it in chat? I do try to see all chat, but I don't always see all chat. Thank you, Indica, honey, for cleaning
She did write
space.
something in chat. Going back. As long as I still have it.
Okay. So, Amy, the dark side hasn't answered yet. So, do you have a question, Amy? What does putting my kitty think of me? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me write that down. Amy, let me know if you have a question, honey. All right. Lucy says, what does
Yeah, the kitty. Yes,
your kitty think?
because she
Okay.
doesn't let her in the bed on stuff and she's feeling guilty.
Aw.
I know.
General, okay. Oh, dark side is here. Okay. Sorry about that, Amy. I'm gonna do dark side then you. Dark side, did you have a question, honey?
I'm here. Career, please. Remember last time? Oh, work on her career.
Okay, get to know you, honey. Let me write you down. Get to know.
But not too much of a pain in the ass.
Career, okay, dark side.
That's the color's funny.
Yeah, he is. All right. All right, let me cleanse these cards a little bit. Oh, this one fell out. Okay. I'm gonna pull some more of this. I don't know all this has to do with career. All right. So it said you had to move on from a situation that or change from the past that you didn't really like, but you moved on from it. And still now nothing seems to be working right. All right, and you're still in the process of trying to get it to work out, and it just feels like it's never going to work out. And it does indicate that it feels like whatever that you're trying to do isn't working. Okay, so let me now make sure I focus just on the career part again. Oh, again. Okay. So listen, don't give up, all right? Because you're going to have a little bit of an upset, all right? But that doesn't mean to give up. That just means maybe this path isn't working or this direction isn't working. You got to maybe think outside the box and you haven't seen that answer yet. It does look like in a recent past, the help that you thought you were going to get didn't come out the way that you're hoping or wishing it would. It does indicate that you felt like lost, close to losing everything, and that's right at this moment. This is how you feel at this moment because nothing's working out okay. Just know that even though things seem not quite to go way you're hoping it will go or go as easy as smooth smooth you wish it would, it basically says keep making plans, keep looking, keep searching, keep building up what it is that you want to do, and don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Don't think that you're not good enough or you don't got it. You do. Just because one door closes, that means that wasn't right for you. Please work for the next chapter, the next door. Look for that one because this one didn't work. That doesn't mean, or if the next few doesn't work. All right. Sometimes we got to go through a bunch of rotten apples to find that one golden apple, that one red delicious. All right. So this is basically saying that don't give up hope. Keep making those plans. Okay. All right, sweetheart. All right, Amy, honey. Amy, did you have a question? I don't remember if she said. Oh, general. She said general. And then after Amy is Lucy. Then Debbie, Lady Tie-Dye, and Get to Know. And that's it for today, unless a member pops in. Okay, sweetheart. All right. All right. Listen. I think this might. I could be wrong. Maybe it's because I was thinking about it when I was shuffling cards. I remember what you said about your reading earlier, but it does say in a recent past, the help that you thought you'd get, or how you thought it was going to go, the change didn't quite happen the way you're hoping that it would, and then emotionally you just feel burnt out and broken, and you're debating if you should just walk away. Okay. It does say that you need to take some time of rest to regroup and rethink what it is you want, because the reason why you have to do that is because you don't really have the fight and passion inside of you anymore. So basically these cards are calling you out and letting you know that something needs to get fixed that you're not fully doing. Okay. So if this does entail work, you said that you're doing what you can do so then that you can have a life back, but it does indicate that you're still not happy and there's still some changes that need to be made. Okay. And you need to take some time to really think about and focus what it is you want, because whatever is happening isn't working. All right. And you're burning out. You're losing that spark, that get up and go anymore. All right, sweetheart. So really, really take time to work on your, really reflect and see what it is and see what changes you need to make, okay? Listen, if something is not working out for you, okay? Something's not working out for you and it's taking you way too long to make those changes that you need, I promise you, you will have those changes made for you. What you want will be answered, but you better hope that you make those changes for yourself and not have the universe come and help you along, because they'll knock everything right down. Oh, you need change? I'll give you change. Swipe everything out from under your feet and then make you rebuild up again, which is a lot harder. And so if you take the initiative to make those change, it'll go a lot more smooth. All right, sweetheart. Next is Lucy. So Lucy wants to know how the cat feels about her or them. I don't know if it's a male or female. It doesn't matter. Well, Lucy wants to know how the cat feels about her. And because she's not letting in the bedroom. So is the cat feeling some type of way? Is it forgiving her? Because Lucy's kind of feeling bad about it. So I'm going to do Lucy and then the kitty here. Because your loved ones, whether they're fur loved ones or a human loved one, your souls are still connected. So I like to try to break it up a little bit. Thank you. I was hoping you was going to say that. I'm working to make all the change, and it seems to be going in the right direction. All right, I'm going to knock on wood for you, Amy, honey. All right. Kels, your mama's next, honey. Oh, you worry things aren't working out, okay? And that's all it's saying, but we already know that. That's your worry of yours. This is you. This is your kitty. All right. All right. I'll tell you why. Well, look at this is a lion. This is a Four of Swords lion, and what's a lion? A big kitty. Okay, and look at that stink. Look on that cat's face. All right. So listen. That's why I laugh, Lucy. I'm sorry. All right. So, is there some reason why you don't feel like you're emotionally connected to the cat fully, or you feel like maybe you're not emotionally understanding the cat's feelings? It kind of looks like that what you thought was gonna work out doesn't seem like it's going quite that way. Your cat will be okay, but it's not very happy at the moment. Okay. I think the cat has a lot more to offer for you than maybe you realize. That's kind of the cat soul kind of saying that. All right. So you're wondering what direction you should go in this, and the cat is like, I'm not gonna put up a fight. All right. So you guys gonna have to find that happy balance. So at the end, the cat's not gonna put up that fight. She might be a little brat at first, or a little upset at first, but she's not gonna put up a fight. It's just saying that you guys have to try to find that balance. So it's not horrible what's going on, but you're having a bunch of regret. It does indicate here though recently that maybe emotionally that you weren't taking the cat's feelings in consideration for whatever reason. I'm not too sure, but the cat's okay. The cat's okay. I don't understand her feelings. She does cause problems in my room, like knocking stuff down. Yeah,
That's normal.
if I spent more time, she will be happy. Let me see. Okay. So listen. It does say here that hold on, let me see. All right. It does say here, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if either. Oh, see, my damn thing disappeared again. Hold on. Listen, so I won't, Lucy, I wouldn't be surprised if the cat has either ran away, like you end up finding a new home for, or whatever the case may be, or somebody else in your home ends up taking ownership of the cat. Ends up being their cat. Okay, because at the end it doesn't look like, and it doesn't look like it's ever going to be perfect relationship between you guys. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh, since she was born, how old is she? She's still young. You love her to death, though. Does somebody else love her to death in the house too? Because I wouldn't be surprised she doesn't end up getting attached to somebody else if things don't change. Right now, she's being a little shit because she's upset. Oh, she's like 15. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe that's her. Hold on.
Oh, she's getting old.
All right. Hold on. Let me pull cards now that I know that. Let me pull a couple more cards. All right. I might have misunderstood that then. Hold on. Let me re-cleanse these. Just you mostly. Okay. All right. She is being a little feisty right now because she is upset. All right. That doesn't mean she doesn't like you, but it does indicate why I said she's not gonna keep fighting about it, probably because she's getting older. And when I said that she might end up like leaving, and maybe it's because she's getting older and it might be talking about in the future when she passes over. So let me see. Let me get clarification on that. All right. Oh, this is all right. This is already talking about the situation. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So listen. This is kind of funny. So you're still worried about what you can do, what you should do, or whatever the case may be. She's not going anywhere. All right. When I was saying that before, that's why I said, and let me re-pull the cards. That's from when she ends up leaving. Okay, like crossing over. It does say though, the reason why I giggled is because you're always going to wonder what's going on with this cat. What should I do? All right. And she's just going to keep being her best version of herself. Um, and I think that for a long while anyway, she's going to give you a little bit of a hard time. She's not going to change. She's not going to change.
Yeah,
It's going to be okay. Like when I sleep and I have her in my room, she likes to paw at me while I sleep. Yeah, that's just her. That's her personality. Yep. No, it's annoying when my cat does it to me when I'm sleeping. The cat sleeps right on my chest and tries to do it in my face. And I'm like, I can't sleep that way. Or I'm trying to sleep and she's rubbing up on my face or she passes me on the face all the time. It is so damn annoying. But your cat has personality. You're upset with it. You feel like you're not being very nice to her about it. But listen, nothing's going to change. Nothing. Mm-mm. Nothing at all. And I think it's funny because she's set in her ways. She's not going to change. She's going to be there for a while. And you're going to feel this way for a while. And she is being feisty right now. My cat used to sleep with her face on me. Aw. Aw. Did you get a new pet or something that's around that's making her upset? Because she is upset about something. But it looks like, because like I said, after that, it doesn't look like she's going to keep fighting or whatever. She's just going to, calm down, tame the fight, but move on. So maybe just before she crosses over, she ain't going to fight no more. But if that's the case, but she's funny. All right, Lucy. Kels, did your mama have a question? Yeah, she's like an old grandma. Yeah, she's set in her ways. That's why I'm laughing, because she's not. No. And when she gives up the fight, like she's not going to have the strength to do more, it'll literally be because she just physically can't be a brat anymore. Literally, that's it. But that's a ways down the road. Okay. All right, honey. Oh, you want me to do, if she's going to be done soon. Oh, she's a speech therapist, so retired, and this her job for money, so she can't be here. Okay, all right, honey, I understand. I'll record it for. Okay, honey, no problem. All right. So your mama's name is Debbie. I'm just gonna shuffle these cards and have my energy directed towards her. All right, I'm just gonna now just to put this back. I haven't really cleansed them yet. Oh, the card that fell out that I acknowledged and put back was the Five of Cups. So out of curiosity, has your mom just recently gone through something that kind of set her back, had her feeling bad, something, because indication that something, oh, yep, see, look at broken heart. So your mom definitely went through a very hard, difficult time. So that's twice now, 2 cards came out. One could be the depression card, the other one's a broken heart card. All right, let me pull a couple cards. Whatever you're going through, Mama Debbie, I'm sorry. Okay. So somehow, some way, I don't know what's happened. She thought in the recent past that everything was going to be okay. All right, and it quite didn't go the way that she expected. Okay, so with that fight and drive that she has within her, she feel like she's not getting what she should out of it. Like, I don't know if oh wait, yes. Hold on, let me read what you said. Oh, you'll record for her. Yes, she moved back. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, she moved back, and dad annoying her now. Okay, all right. So yeah, so she thought she was going to get the help that she needed, or basically it's just she's just not happy, but she's still trying to keep up her strength. So let me see what's going on there. All right. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. All right, so listen. I don't think not anytime soon anyways. So even though she thought it's not gonna go the way she was gonna, there's still love there. Okay. There is still a very good connection and love there. So even though emotionally she feels broken, it does say that she will heal also. So I guess what it's kind of indicating is I would be surprised if she left again anytime soon, to be honest with you. I would be surprised with that. Because there's something holding her back, and some of it is love. And sometimes she just needs to find ways. At the end of the day, I would be surprised if she left again. I really would be. If she does, it's not going to be for a long while. Unfortunately, she needs to find ways of loving herself too, because she feels broken. So even though she's going to heal, she's never going to feel the same. She's never going to feel right or anything like that. So she needs to find ways to, if she's in this living circumstance and not always being happy, she needs to find ways to make herself happy. She's always wanted to go to Houston. Okay. If she does, I'd be surprised if she left anytime soon. My dad's a monster. Oh, okay. All right. I don't see it changing really anytime soon unless she gets the help that she needs. To be honest with you, she might feel like she's stuck there. She does. For some reason, she feels like she's stuck there. So she needs to try to find her happy place. Let me pull a couple. Actually, hold on. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you. Listen, she went back. She wanted that new beginning here, okay? She does have a little bit of fiery personality in her, which is good. And that's probably keeping her from going completely crazy. She thought it was going to go differently, all right? It's not going quite the way she wanted it to, okay? And a lot of it is money that might be holding her back too, having the loss of it or not having enough of it. There is a lot to love there, but it emotionally has her broken, emotionally has her beat down. Eventually, in a long road, she will start to recover, will start to heal from it. Not for a while though. So let me go on with between. I'm going to pull cards between him and her. This is her. This is her not being honest with herself. He is emotionally not connected, and that's why she feels like she don't have the strength. And this is him. All right, he can be an ass. Oh, he doesn't always give her what she needs, and he's getting news soon. What kind of news soon?
Threatened with a divorce house.
Huh?
My dad's a monster. What are you reading for?
I'm still reading for threatened with divorce house.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what that news is for. All right, maybe that's the news. Waiting for news for that? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, the whole lot of the issue is going to be with money. You would have to have your mom come in one day so I can read for her and feed off directly her energy to get a clearer answer on what's going on. I honestly was surprised if she leaves right away, to be honest with you. That's kind of what this is saying. This is saying here. Yeah. Whatever new beginning they thought was going to work isn't going to work out okay. So whether he's threatening with the house or whatever the case is, that probably ain't going to work out, at least not right away. All right, honey. No, it is. Okay. Lady Tide, are you in here, honey? Oh, okay. I understand, honey. Not everybody is really into this type of thing, which I get it.
Maybe you fell asleep. There's sunshine. I didn't see sunshine today. You said thank you, love.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Let's go out again. Check it. Did it?
Lady Tide, are you in here, honey? Lady Tie-Dye and Get to Know. Either one of you guys in here?
Yeah, the note probably is. It's a better other one.
Oh, yes.
No.
I am here. I have a 2-part question. It's not too much trouble. No, go ahead,
I
hon.
don't know. We're getting tired, but I guess it'll be all right.
Hey, Patty. How you doing, honey?
Hi, Patty.
It's nice seeing you, love. All right, hold on. Let me put my glasses on so I can read it good. I'm doing good, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. How you doing, honey? Get to Know said, recently I made a decision, a big decision. Was it the right decision to make? And if so, will it be the decision that leads me to where I want to be in life? Okay. Patty, you don't have to apologize, sweetie. It happens.
She said it's been crazy.
I understand, sweetie.
We do the same
And
thing.
yeah, and real life always has to come first. I send you lots of love and support, sweetheart. I don't need it right this moment, Mama. I miss you, Patty, honey. I send you lots of love, love. Oh, Indica, I'm so happy to hear that, sweetheart. Okay, so he made a big decision. I'm just thinking of the question out loud. He made the big decision and he wants to know. Let me reread it again. He wants to know it's going to lead him to where he wants to be in life. Okay. Big decision. Okay, listen. I don't understand. You're welcome, sweetie. I don't understand this. This is a yes or no answer, okay? It does look like that recently you started wondering if this was right. I don't know why. If this would end up being a happy choice, but it's still working and building on things. So that's good. That's good. But it does say here though that debating if if it was really the right decision. You said you made a big one, but in the back of your mind, you're like, all right, I made the move. Was it really, going to work? Okay. And it does say here that you end up feeling like you didn't get the help that you needed or wanted, but this is really love and a passion you have. So that you don't want to give up on. Okay. Some of it might be some people, causing some problems for you. I'm not really too sure what that means. Some people have some hidden agendas, and that you might find out about. So I don't know what that means. So yes and no. So I don't know what that means. Okay, because this is your love and passion, and you don't want to give it up. You don't want to end up walking away from it or anything. But if there's somebody else that's involved with it, it might be some hidden agenda there that hasn't really come to light yet. I don't know if that helps any, but that's kind of what it's indicating. All right, get to know, honey. Oh, just you involved. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a clearer answer then. Or maybe there's something you need to be honest with yourself about. All right, if it's not somebody else that's being dishonest, maybe there's something that you need to be honest with yourself about that you're still working through. So let's get a clearer answer. Why does it say you have problem taking action? Hold on. Oh, there's a love card again for it. All right. Again, this card comes out. Okay. Again, this says something about you not having the drive and the passion and energy for it. Okay. I don't know what that means or that indicates or what's that indicating. I don't know why it says here that you feel like that you need to stand your ground and you're losing it. But it's saying that it's something you love, but you feel like you're not getting the help that you wish you could with it, is what it's saying. It's not saying it's a bad decision. This is saying that the emotions that are going to happen that you're going to go through. I'm going to need to hear that again. I will listen over it again. Okay, honey. Yeah, listen to it over again to get a better understanding. All right, you guys. Lady Tie-Dye, you in here?
The last one, other than
Yeah.
the timestamp.
Is Lady Tie-Dye in here? I feel a lot miserable now that I got my personal space at home. It's like I can't even disrupt anybody in family because they got their life too. It also doesn't feel right disturbing past friends. It's all in this weird feeling. Okay, that might indicate why that reading kind of came out the way it did before. Is because some of the feelings that you're going through, sweetheart. Now I know you're 100% genuine in your readings. Oh, get to know. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sending you love, honey. Yeah, exactly, Kashan. I understand that, sweetheart. But you know what? It's good to have your own space, but sometimes if you're in it too long and you don't get out to socialize or do things, that makes you end up getting stuck in your own head and overthinking a lot too. So just be careful of that, honey, and try to find things that keep you motivated. Get to know. I have no idea. I just read what the cards say. I don't really know what it means. I just say what I think they mean when I read them, if that makes sense. So in other words, I don't know what you're going through or what you're doing. I just know what the cards say. All right, everyone. Oh, that's right. I got a timestamp. I almost forgot and ended the live. Shoot. I got to timestamp Lalama.
Yes.
Lalima. I always say Lalama. Lalima and Lady Tie Dye. And then we'll be done for today.
Do you want me to get this before I leave?
Yeah, would you please? Thank you. All right, Lalama.
It's a good
Lalima. Oh, jeez. I did it again.
Wow, not beautiful animal cheers.
All right, let me write her time down. Lalima, I'm going to write your time down. 3:42:30. All right, honey.
More than 10.
Well, that's the best part.
Well, not wait.
All right, hon. Yeah, sound like me or somebody up here. All right, Lalami. You did have a question. Oh, that's right. You're meeting with Nikhil. Okay. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. Is this something that you really want, Lalima? All right. Is this something that you really want? But all right. I don't know what this meaning is or what this indicates, but it does say it's something you don't truly love, you're not truly passionate about, okay? So you're not sure if it's worth building, if it's building towards, and I don't know if it's going to make you feel any better in the end. That's kind of what they're saying. With them is they're trying to push forward and make plans to do the right thing, but I don't think they're too happy about it either, or maybe that they won't be happy about it if you end up telling them no. So I don't really know what that indicates. I'm not too unsure. I'm a little unsure what that means. But it does look like they, in the end, I don't know, this reading doesn't make sense. I'm sure you'll understand what it means. In the end, it does look like they have something to offer, okay? And maybe that's what you're holding on to. Hi, Daisy. Is that you have something to offer. I mean, they have something to offer, and it might make you feel comfortable, okay?
Come on, Daisy.
She's okay. So I hope that answers your question a little bit, honey. All right, sweetie. Sometimes we don't know why things are happening to us, Krishan. Things seem to work out for us. That's true. That is absolutely true, Patty. Oh, hold on. I put these cards in wrong. Oh, goodness. I almost did it again. I'm glad I caught myself before I shuffled them all in there backwards. All right, I'm about to timestamp now. Lady Tie-Dye. 3:45, 37. 3:45, 37. All right, Lady Tie-Dye, honey. To last but not least, I hope you're doing well, Lady Tie-Dye. I miss you dearly. Oh, my granddaughter's yelling at the dog. All right. Hold on. Let me see if somebody can shut the door. Rob, can you shut this door, please? All right. All right, Lady Tie-Dye. Hope to see you soon, Patty, and I hope everything gets better for you, honey. Okay. All right. Listen, Lady Tie Dye. This is saying you have some unanswered questions and you're trying to figure them out. And that might be an emotional side, trying to figure out how things are going. Because of that, you don't feel like whatever it is, something's weighing you down and just you're feeling, I don't know, like you have a heavy burden to carry. I don't understand what that means. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of hard. It does look like that someone or something you care about. I don't think they're doing too well on the health aspect, and maybe that's what's worrying you and that you're wondering about. Yeah, and you're hoping that you get those answers soon, but I don't know if it's gonna make anything honestly really any better. But I'm going to keep my prayers up for you, okay? Because whoever you're worried about, I'm assuming, because it's somebody that you care about deeply, it's really a worrying concern, okay? And I think part of it is that you see that they might, they're not advocating or taking the right steps for themselves. So I send you lots of love and good mojo your way, sweetheart. All right, sweetie. It's good helping my daughter pack up her house. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't like packing, but I like unpacking. Especially with something new and you put things in a new way. But packing sucks. Moving sucks. Whatever the case is, none of that stuff is good. But a new fresh start, that's good. That's always something good to look forward to. All right, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. I know some of you guys will probably be going to bed soon. And I won't be able to see you on Thursday for the Oracle readings, but I'll see you on Friday. So until then, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your evening. And I'll see you on Friday. Have a good night, you guys.